Today's video, I'll be playing every One Piece game on Roblox and mastering the dragon fruit to become overpowered. So obviously the first game we're going to be checking out is Blox because this is, the game that just dropped the dragon update. And yes, I have already leveled up my dragon fruit on this account. However, there is still a couple of things that I can do with this fruit that I haven't done already. For now, we'll use the Eastern variant. And if you don't know the difference between the Eastern and Western, we will showcase that off a little bit later. But for now, what we need to do is talk to this guy up here, the Dragon Tamer. So he's basically going to go ahead and say your connection to the Dragon East fruit is still weak. Strengthen it by 500 mastery and the path forward will reveal itself. So honestly, I don't even really know what it is that he's going to give us, but our mastery is 393 at the moment. And this fruit is actually surprisingly difficult to level up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go swing to Port Town. And I've been recommended a super secret mastery secret. And we're going to try this out so we can try to see how fast we can get to mastery 500. So let's talk to the experienced captain. And the main strategy for this is by going to lab and going on here and re-obtaining or cyborg v4, because basically this is what we're gonna need in order to get as much damage as possible for upgrading or dragon. And we should probably give ourselves a pretty good accessory too. I think pale scarf is probably our best bet. So let's go back to a C3 and we're gonna go to Chocolate Land. Chocolate Land disappeared for a second. Sorry, there was a glitch in the matrix. All right, let's go ahead and equip our dragon fruit, and this is basically gonna be the strategy. We're just gonna run around, turn on like our effects and stuff, run around and just hit these guys up. And then once we get Cyborg V4 activated, it's just gonna hit a lot of people. You're gonna see in a second once I get my meter all the way up. But for now, we're just focusing on, getting our meter up and also kill these guys though. Actually, I am kind of curious though. What if I just transform and I just go like up here, right? And then I just use heat wave cannon and we just start charging it up. I'm gonna aim right dead in the center, dude. There we go. How many people is it gonna hit? I don't know, but it did 42.5k damage, so that's pretty cool. Well, Scorching Downfall. Yeah, it's gonna hit even more people. Holy crap, dude. This it's like a One Piece game fruit and Blox fruits, dude. I just hit the entire island with that move. All right, and then we're gonna Scorching Downfall. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh. This is actually so busted. So our Cyber V4 is up. So if I try to activate it, we can't do it in this. Okay, it's fine. Let's get out of here and let's go ahead and activate. Well, actually, I have to go ahead and charge it back up again. All right, there we go. Now, if I click Y, we can get into Cyborg V4. And whenever we attack, these little balls pop up and they just go ahead and hit everything around us. This is basically the main key for us to get a ton of mastery, because it's just gonna go ahead and chain on everybody and just get our damage super high up. I really wish I was in hybrid right now, but I also am too lazy to go ahead and restart. And since we're like hitting so many people, our V4 is not gonna go down either. So we're just gonna be permanently in V4, chaining on everybody, getting our mastery skyrocketed high. All right, though, this is literally what I'm gonna be doing for the next 96 mastery. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm mastery 500. Alrighty, though, after this section right here, we should hit, there we go, mastery 500. This is so satisfying though. Oh my gosh, like just look at this. Wham, wham, wham. Cyborg and Dragon is low-key a match, dude. It's so fire. Okay, no, I'm done looking at this now. Oh, I'm becoming a dragon. But all right, let's go over here. Ooh, the power of Dragon East fruit is incomplete. Shall I unlock it for you? Strong hair. Strong hair is currently locked. This upgrade allows up to 4 allied players to fly with you. Oh, is it just I think it just makes it so people can fly on your back. Okay, still cool to have though. Is there anything else? Currently has upgrades enabled. Would you like to make any changes? No. Okay, so we'll go check that out in a second. Let's go make sure, however, that if we swap to the West variant of the dragon fruit, so we can get the saddle, and the saddle costs 5,000. Oh, so you can still get 5 people on your back with Western? Really? Oh, we gotta get 5 people on and test this out. Okay, so it's low-key been a minute since the last clip. I kind of took a bit of a break, but we're back now. So I did manage to buy, before it left the shop, the Eclipse chromatic skin. So we're gonna showcase that off, plus the saddle. I mean, nobody really cares about the saddle, to be honest, but ooh, look at how cool the M1s are with the chromatic, bruh. Oh, that's sick. Do the moves change too? Yo, heat wave cannon is blue. Okay. Infernal pincer, it is also blue. That is sick. Scorching Downfall, that looks awesome as well. And Draconic Soar. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and check out the hybrid form first, obviously. See if that's any different. Okay, so we have like a blue aura around us now. Okay, so I'm low-key probably never taking this off. This looks so freaking cool. And in this form, not really much changes when it comes to the moves. So we're gonna go ahead and check out what the transformation looks like. Okay, here we go. Let's test out this transformation. Ooh. So I'm like a blue dragon now. Let me see it without the hockey. Yo, it looks so sick without the hockey. The hockey kind of messes up the colors a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty cool. So let me see the M1s. Yep, just a blue flyer. I'm feeling like a Zula right now, dude. Hydra cannon, let's charge it up. Yep, the rings around us are blue. Let's fire it. Bam, big old blue explosion. Infernal pincer. Wham. Scorching downfall. Oh, that is so sick. And then last but not least, draconic soar. Yeah, that looks fire. So Unlucky's here. We're gonna see what it looks like when he is like on top of the saddle. Okay, there we go. Yo, so now he's just chilling on my back. Let's see with the hockey as well. That's sick. My dragon fruit feels so epic now. It feels so epic. I feel like I can do everything with it now. How does it look when I draconic soar? Yeah, he's just on there chilling. Might have a little bit of motion sickness, but hey. All right, cool. Well, let's get on to the next game. All right, so our next game is King's Legacy. Now, a couple of months ago, to my knowledge, they did drop a dragon fruit rework, so it should be in the game. How much is permanent dragon? It's probably really expensive. 3250 Bobucks. That is absurd. What are the odds that I just have a dragon fruit chilling on here? I used to play this game a lot, but not enough, I guess. I have 32 mil. I think the fruit is 50 mil if you buy it off the black market and it's in stock, but it's not even in stock, buddy. So it seems like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. It seems we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Let's go ahead and buy this. Bro, I already have it? Yo, let's go. I almost bought this. Let's freaking go. I mean, it wouldn't let me buy it, but yo, that is sick. I must have had this from like a very long time ago. Well, it doesn't look like there's M1s in base like in Blox fruits, but let's see these moves. So our first move is Blazing Bullet. Okay, cool. So we just shot a couple of fire bullets. Oh, next move, Wrecking Havoc. So just a little dash. Oh, it's more like a fly, and at the end you do two little M1s. Okay, cool. Next move is Draconic Howl. Oh, this is sick. I like that one. I like that one actually. That was really cool. So it gives me Kaido vibes. There we go. Okay. Oh, this guy is trying to box me. Bro, I am minding my own business. This is why I usually hop in the private server, bro. I was minding my own business, having a grand old time. Next thing you know, this second's coming over here. One shot comboing me. Well, let's see. Next move, Ignition Breath. Oh, I need to be in full form, so let's transform here. This is what my dragon looks like. I mean, it's cool. I actually like the size of this one too. This is more like Momonosuke's dragon than Kaido's. It also does have M1s. Okay, so it looks like there's like these little cuts, and it looks like the hitbox is fairly big because I'm able to hit these guys over here. This is actually not too bad. I could see myself using this for farming if I was like actually playing the game. All right, though, Blazing Bullet. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage. That actually does so much damage. Next move, Wrecking Havoc. Let's just click it. X. Okay, so it's like, that was weird. Oh, that was really weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. We're gonna try that one again. It looked a little bit like a green laser kind of. No, wait, this is Wrecking Havoc. What the frick did I just use? Oh, it sends them in the air. No, seriously, what did I use? Draconic Howl? Let's try that. No, what did I just use? We're not gonna pretend like that didn't just happen, right? That was weird. And then Ignition Breath. So we charge it up. Does charging it up change anything? It doesn't look like it. We just let it go. Okay, not a huge explosion. Kind of underwhelming. I was thinking there's gonna be like some crazy huge explosion or something, but this one is definitely really good. It's actually really solid. Is it 3250 Robux good? I don't know. It doesn't really feel as crazy as it should, in my opinion. Like the one in Blox fruits, when you're using that thing, you feel like it's unfair. This feels kind of balanced, if that makes sense. But maybe that's just because I don't play King's Legacy. Maybe in the scope of the actual game itself, this is OP as bricks, but I don't know. Either way though, this is a good dragon fruit. I forgot to rate the one in Blox fruits. That one is like a 10 out of 10. Low-key. It's a really good dragon fruit, especially because of the variations. Also just realized I didn't show the Western in Blox fruits either. Okay, we're gonna go back and check that out in a second. But this one I'd give a solid 8 out of 10. I'm a big fan of it. I just think it could be a little crazier. Okay, we're back on Blox fruits for a quick second. Let's see the Western blue transformation. Put the hockey on, bro. Oh, that's sick with the hockey though. You can see with the saddle as well. Okay, it's very cool. Very cool. Let's quickly shove the moves. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, look how epic this is. This is actually really cool. All right. Now on to the next game. Okay, I'm literally confused. Nobody ever told me there was a final dragon fruit in this game. I have no idea what this is, bruh. I'm gonna buy it, even though I don't want to. It's 1,000 Robux. That's not too terrible for a One Piece game. So the price is not 50,000 Robux, but I'll buy it, man. I'll buy it. Let's see what this is about. I can't stand this game, man. I don't want to play this right now. I also need to get Dragon V2, which I don't think I have, or I even have the ability to get, because I need to go to like C3 or something. So I might have to just go into my friend's account and do it there. We'll see. All right, well, let's take a gander, bro. Let's put this final dragon fruit in here. Ooh, it looks so special. It got like chains on it. Okay, I'm gonna munch up. Doesn't even give me the option to say if I want to or not. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of moves here. Scratch and bludgeon, final thunder, baga. Dang, that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try to, I think I have the like best bow in this game or something. Yep, I do. Drop it. Where? Okay, there we go. Ah, yes, I remember it. The treadmill coffin bow. Oh snap, look, it's Sengoku. You're gonna be the person I test my moves on. Wait, it says there's literally an M1 right there. Scratch and bludgeon. Do I have to do something? I don't think so. Final dragon. Okay, I don't oh, maybe I have to be in transformation to use that. Okay. Well, first move, final thunder Abagua. Can I use none of these moves? Oh, you just can't use any of these moves outside of transformation. Okay, well, let's transform. Oh, what the frick? Whoa. Okay, well, here I am in all my glory. So here's my M1, scratch and bludgeon. Okay, that's pretty cool. We are so unbelievably fast. It's actually kind of jarring. First move here is final thunder Bagua. Wham. Okay, that was kind of cool. Next up is savage Draco Claw. That one's really sick, actually. Damn, the back-to-back. Final blast breath. Let's charge it up. Wham. Okay, that was kind of cool. Heated Bagua. This is another roar. That was a roar. That was not a Bagua. I don't know what about that screams Bagua, but I'm doing something. I killed Sengoku. Is there anyone else on this island I can beat up really quickly to show up these moves? Dude, why does this keep happening? I keep like glitching into the floor. Am I too fast? I'm gonna test it a second to see if I can like walk on water or anything. I will say though, they make you really freaking fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sengoku's not spawning, but I don't think it really matters anyways. Let's just see Dragon's Rage. Okay, nothing's happening. I think this is the one move that I need somebody here to actually test out on. Okay, let's see if I can like walk on water. Can I walk on water? You cannot walk on water, but you are so fast when you run or whatever you want to call this type of movement that you basically fly. Like you can basically fly. It feels like I'm playing a whole different game. Not really. That's kind of what a One Piece game just feels like. All right, though, Dragon's Rage. Yep, I thought so. We literally just pick him up and we just start spamming visual effects to make it look really sick and do a bunch of damage, and I'm stuck in the floor again. Okay. I mean, honestly, this is really cool. If this wasn't a One Piece game, I'd probably really rock with this. Ooh, a fruit. This is the first time I've ever found a fruit in this game. Give me that. Wham, wham, whack-a-doodle, whack-a-doodle, wham. Okay, yeah, I mean, fruit is cool. Let's test out the normal dragon fruit. So this one is V1. Okay, so let's test out these moves. Actually, first, I'm gonna just try out the hybrid transformation. Yeah, so this is what the hybrid looks like in this form. So these are M1s. They're literally just basic little cuts. They're so funny. We got blast breath. I can't use it. Can I use any of these? You can't use, okay, you can use hybrid roar. That is it. Get me out of this transformation right now, bruh. And we're gonna dragon transform. There we go. So these are M1s. Just kidding. They don't exist. You can only use them in hybrid. Blast breath is our Q. Kind of cool. Demolish and roar. That's our E. Tatsumaki. Big old little tornado. Blast spheres. Yada, yada, yada. Hybrid roar. Just kidding. Can't use that one either. Okay, so that's Dragon V1. So there is a V2 in this game, but it's not really fun to get, to my knowledge. I think you got to do some annoying things. I know one of those annoying things has to do with being in the third sea, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we have to fight Awakened Kaido in the third sea. I don't think I have that. I can go ahead and check, but I don't think that I actually have the third sea even unlocked. Yeah, I literally don't even have the third sea unlocked in this game. You are insane if you think in big 2025 I am going to AFK farm a One Piece game to get to the third sea. That's just not happening. Okay, so I'm on my boy Kirito's account real quick because he does have the Awakened Dragon Fruit. Bro, look at all these fire dragon scrolls he has, but he has no dragon fruits? Oh wait, apparently if I talk to this storage guy, oh, I didn't even know about this. Dang, this sucker is rich. Oh wow, he has 29 dragon fruits. Okay, I think he's good. Let's go munch up. Okay, so this is the hybrid transformation. I mean, we can look at this in a second. And then if I click this, is this another? If I click a U, oh, so there's like 2 different, oh, I get it. I understand it now. Okay, I'm gonna just go to some random island really quickly. We can go check out the moves. Okay, here we go. So let's first test out the hybrid form. So we got awakened hybrid slash. These are just our M1s. Oh, that is tiny. That is what? Is it just not hitting him? Do I also have like Akion or something? Oh, there you go. That was weird. First move, Thunder Elbow Bagua. Ooh, that one's actually really cool. Cooler than the final dragon fruit. What the frick? E Lightning Hammered Ragnarok. Wham, Schwam. Kandali Dragon Swarm. Okay, just some like M1 type of moves. Conqueror of 3 Worlds Ragnarok. Okay, I'm in the air. There was literally no reason for him to make a that's it for like the moves, by the way. We're gonna go into on transformation and then go into Flame Dragon Torch. There's no reason for them to have the final dragon fruit, dog. They could have just put that into this for to made another awakening, but hey, whatever. Volcanic Blast Breath is our Q. We have no M1s here. Okay, that one's kind of cool. Oh, it's still going. Dang. Next is Kaifu. So it's a little Scream. Torchin Tatsumaki. So I'm gonna guess it's just, yeah, a Flaming Tornado. And last up is Scorch Clouds. Thank goodness, bro. I did not have to grind this out. I would have been so pissed if I had to grind for this, bro. Huge, massive, low taper fade shout out to KCR, bro, because I would have never done this. I literally never would have done this. Honestly, just off the process alone, I want to give this fruit like a 6 out of 10. Sounds really boring. I feel like they could have done way cooler things with it. So yeah, I think 6 out of 10 is fair for the dragon fruits in this game, like in total. The first one, like the final dragon one, I'd give it like a 7 maybe. And then the first stage, like V1 dragon, I'd give like a 6. And in this one, I'd give like a 5 because I just feel like it's not necessary. All right, on to the next game. All right, so our final game is going to be Fruit Battlegrounds. Luckily for me, I already have Dragon V2 in this game because if I didn't, I'd have been angry. I'll go ahead and showcase the move. I might just try to get like a kill with both versions of the dragon fruit. I don't know, depends how I'm feeling for real. Anyways, so first move is gonna be or just normal M1s. Bam, there we go, pretty cool. Inferno Breath is wham, that's or first like ability. Next up, Thunder Bagua, bam. Dragon Twister, really cool. And then Beast Bellow, if I can. Oh yeah, I think you just smacked the ground. Let me try it again. All right, Beast Bellow. Yeah, it's just an AoE move, I guess. Then let's transform to our hybrid form. And you know what? I'm gonna test it out on you, buddy. Yup, Inferno Breath. Okay, Inferno Breath is not. Oh, there it is. All right, I don't even know what I just used. I think I used Bolo Frenzy there. I don't know. All right, we're gonna whack him. Throw the Dragon Twister out. Okay, she's getting hit by it. This is so like laggy for some reason. Flaming Torch. Oh, I'm fire mode. I'm fire mode now. Yeah, I'm fire mode now. Yeah, come back here. Oh, I untransformed by accident. Oops. Oh, I think you're supposed to hold Thunder or Beast Ballo, bruh. All right, bam. Thunder Bagua. All right, I caught her with Inferno Breath. She is running. I'm gonna throw this Dragon Twister. Come on. There we go. Oh, we are in each other's Dragon Twisters. I hit her with Inferno Breath. I can transform, finally. Now it's time to demolition. Just kidding. Bam, bam, wham, wham, wham. Oh, what the frick? Oh, she's dead. Nice. PvP in this game still feels a little jank low-key, but hey, we won. Yeah, Flaming Torch. You just cover yourself in fire and all of your moves just apply fiery effect. And then demolition is like some ult move. You like throw them in the air and it's gonna wham. And then you're like, grr. And then you go wham, shablam, shablam, throw them and then wham, slam. And then you go, this is a big bam. Yeah, I'm glad you understand what I meant. I'll say, yeah, you can hold Beast Ballo, so I was kind of throwing a bit by not using it like this. All right, though, we're gonna go ahead and check out the Dragon Fruit V1. In order to do that, though, I have to go talk to Kaido in the Wano area because we have to, I luckily evolved my Dragon Fruit, so I can like swap back and forth. It would have been really annoying if I would have had to go ahead and roll like a normal Dragon Fruit because I low-key probably just wouldn't have done it. All right, though, Kuma, my boy. Send me to Onigashima. All right, so if I talk to Momonosuke, can I not go backwards? What do you mean come back to me when you're level 300? Bro, I'm not doing that. Bro, wait, how am I not level 300? I should have been. Oh, can I only transform back if I get the V2 to 300? My Dragon Fruit itself is level 300. Okay, we're gonna try to roll for Dragon V1. So I'm gonna put this on auto spin. I don't even know how this works. Oh, it literally just auto spins for you. Okay, that's kind of cool. cool. I guess once I roll what I want, I could just click stop auto. This is cool, but I do wish it was faster. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I wish this was like, I don't know, 10 times speed. By the way, if I don't roll this fruit in the next couple of spins that I got, I'm just letting y'all know, bro. We're just not doing it. I'm sorry. I mean, V2 is better anyways, but we literally just won't do it. I'm not trying to waste my time on this today. Oh, we got time skip rubber. I mean, that's cool. It's a shame. Truly a shame. Magma V2. Oh my gosh, bro. 2,600 left. This is just not what this video is gonna be. I'm sorry. If I don't roll this dragon fruit, bro, y'all are just gonna have to take a 6 out of 10. Nah, honestly, the dragon fruit, okay, they just give me a mythic. I think I'm missing this one too, aren't I? Okay, yeah, for this game, we're just gonna be doing V2, which is a little underwhelming. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm running out on time. We're gonna give this game a solid 8 out of 10. Actually, nah, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. And for V1, off of just what I remember, it's like an 8. Yeah, I would have to see it again. Frick. Maybe I should just look up a video real quick so we can see the transformation. That's all I care about. We're gonna go look up a video and see if we can see the transformation real quick. Okay, I had to AFK and just let the account grind up to level 300. So let me just go talk to Momonosuke, bruh. You are so annoying. Yeah, whatever, bruh. Now we're at Dragon V1, so let's go ahead, showcase these moves, because it's obviously that big of a deal. I made it that big of a deal. I don't care. It needs to be done. It was bothering me, bruh. I have to see every dragon fruit. You don't understand. And once about the same, Dragon Breath, you can charge this up, and the longer that you charge it, the bigger the explosion is, or just like the laser itself. The damage doesn't change though. Then we got Dragon Claw, which is like the best kit in the move, or the best move in the kit. That guy just got evaporated. Holy crap. But yeah, that move basically like goes through block and everything. It's a little nuts. Then we got Screech, which is like an AoE move. Pretty solid. Then we got Draco Meteor, which I think you just shoot something in the air and yeah, it just shoots a whole bunch of fireballs everywhere. And then our last move is Crimson Bomb. It's kind of like an ace type of move. You just charge up this big old fire spirit bomb and shoot it, and then it goes. So low-key, fruit is actually really good, even without the V2 mythical version. And if we transform, you can see we're like kind of like the Kaido. We are the Kaido dragon, but we're like Momonosuke size, so we're pretty small. And I don't think you can fly, which is still really weird to me. But yeah, I don't think you can fly. But as you can see, we have Dragon Breath still. As per usual, you can still charge it to make it a little bigger. And now we also have this move called Tatsumaki, which is kind of like a little bit of a flight. Just do this little twisting and swerving. We got Screech, which is like purple now. Draco Meteor is pretty much the same. And then Crimson Bomb is also pretty much the same. Okay, so even though I am annoyed a little bit, even though I am a little bit annoyed that I have to go ahead and level up that fruit to 300 to come back to this, if I had to rate this from 1 through 10, I'm low-key rating this base dragon like a 10, dude. It's really good. Actually, I'd give it a 9.5 just because I wish you could fly with it. And I'm also not the hugest fan of the combat in the game, but overall, like the fruit itself is actually just really good. So I'll give it like a 9.5 for V1. For V2, I'll also give it a 9.5. Yeah, because I'm not feeling like giving it a 10. I'm feeling a little petty right now, but it's definitely there. It's probably like in total the highest rated fruit of today, because even though Blox fruits East and Western both got 10s, actually yeah, they both got 10s, but they're pretty much like they're not really the same fruit. I don't know. I'll have you guys decide which one you prefer, but for me, I do definitely prefer Blox fruits one, but I do have a little bit of bias towards Blox fruits as well. But I don't want to spend too long just rating the fruit, so let's go to the last game. You thought this was the last? Nope, this ain't the last game. Yeah, that's right. Haze Piece in the big 2025. I never thought I'd come back to this game. Honestly, I was gonna end it at the last one, and then I was like, wait, what about Haze Piece? It's been a minute, and they do have a dragon fruit in this game, and I'm low-key kind of curious to see what it looks like. So just because I haven't uploaded in 35 years, we're gonna buy it and check it out. Okay, it's been bought. Why did I die? Oh, here it is. I got my dragon fruit now. So as dragon, we have no special M1s. That's already kind of a minus. Let's check out, or we're gonna start from bottom to top. So let's see, roar. We can't use roar instead of transformation. What about blast bullets? Can we use any of these? You cannot use any moves outside of transformation. That is already a negative for me. I hate that. I don't need a whole hybrid form, but I don't want to transform to use the whole kit. Dang, you can M1 though. Ooh, the dragon. I like the dragon model. It's smooth. It feels a little weird though. I don't know why. It's probably just like the actual move. Yeah, it's it's the movement itself that feels weird. So like in Bloxers, they have like a really cool physics system for the dragon fruit. In this game, you're kind of just doing whatever. Like you're phasing in and out of existence right now, which is kind of janky, but it does a lot of damage. It's very strong. Okay, we're gonna start bottom to top as I said. So Z roar, let's just, oh, there we go. Okay, that wasn't that crazy. Next up is blast bullets. So we just shoot some fireballs, heal. Next up is tornado. So this is like a little Tatsumaki type of move. That one's also not bad. Violet rain. What the frick just happened? Did I just eviscerate them? Wait, I gotta see that one again. Hold on a minute. What did I just do? Violet rain? Okay, that one was kind of weird. And then of course we have blast breath. Holy frick. Dude, look at my mouth, dude. Okay, so yeah, that's just a typical little blast breath. Not the hugest fan of it. I don't hate the dragon transformation in this game, especially for what Haze Piece is. I actually think it's kind of cool, but it's definitely, I like it design-wise over a One Piece games. It feels kind of like a lot better in the game itself. A lot of One Piece game models just kind of feel like they're out of place, but it's like, I don't know, this one's not too bad, but I'm really not a big fan that you can literally just like phase through the floor. I'm not really vibing with that. Plus, I feel like the animations are like, they're okay. The moves are okay. It's just an okay fruit, but it's really not easy to make a dragon fruit. So I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. That might be a little too generous. Maybe a 7. Nah, 7.5. I'll give it a 7.5. Oh my gosh, guys. I want to yap so bad about how much I'm like hyped for this update, but I can't right now because we gotta go ahead and grind. Also, you guys know the gist. First 24 hours of this video's release, if we get to 10,000 likes, I'm gonna keep it a little lower this time. 10,000 likes, I'll give away a permanent dragon fruit on my Discord. So go to the description, join the Discord, drop a like, all of that stuff. And let's go ahead and check out the shop because they reworked it. Oh, so they got dragon and gas. Comment down below if you want to see a gas noob to max level as well. I plan on doing that eventually anyways, but I want to see if you guys actually want to see it. Let's scroll down. Okay, here we go. Leopard's 3,000. Kitsune is 4,000. If I scroll down Blox fruits and I see dragons 5,000, we're gonna have to talk. Oh no, dude. No, why is it so expensive? All right, though, my main account does have some Robux, so I'll go ahead and purchase this account or this fruit for my account. I think there's a new gifting system too, so let's see. The dragon fruit, there we go. It has arrived. So if I go to the shop and then click this gift section here, yep, there we go. We now have the Dragon East and the Dragon West. So it looks like there's skins for it too. Bro, I don't even know how the frick this works. I think if you use the skin, it changes what it is. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to the, okay, so you could just choose here. I think I'm gonna stick to Eastern because Eastern, I feel like that's kind of what everybody expected. Well, let's see. Oh, did I mess something up? No, okay, so I still have my skins on here. And I think if I go to the shop, you can literally just like swap back and forth. So now I have, yeah, so now we have East equipped and then we can just keep swap. Okay, cool. I get it. So first things first, to see these M1s. Oh, they fiery. Let's set your heart ablaze, M1s. I see you. Fury meter is still here. Good to know. Now there's some other things that I do have to purchase as well. I really want to get this account like super stacked up. So I'm going to give myself like, I'll just show you guys me buying it. We'll give ourselves 2 times boss drops, fast boats, even though I don't know how long we're gonna need fast boats for, because the Dragonflight I think might be faster. It looked kind of crazy when I saw it. Get 2x money. All these new icons look so sick too, but I feel like every update they're changing these, bruh. I'd rather less updates to these things and more updates to the game, if you know what I mean. All right, and last but not least, we're gonna gift ourselves 24 hours of 2 times XP. Hopefully it doesn't go over that, because I ain't going to bed till I finish grinding, bruh. All right, though, all of our things that we just got, yep, they all should be in here. Ooh, 2 times XP is like a redeemable item for right now. Okay. But either way, bro. Oh, the NPCs move now. Yo, wait, that's so cool. That's like kind of tripping me out a little bit, though. I didn't expect that. Let's go ahead, start with the first quest, Mr. Bandity Wandities. So let's see how much damage our M1s do. Okay, they're doing a good 8 damage. Do they apply a burn? Okay, it's red, so I thought it would apply a burn for some reason. Thank God for M1s, though. This is gonna save my day. But let's see, Heat Wave Cannon. So this is our first move here. I think the longer we charge it up, it's like inhaling a type of like reddish energy. Let's see. That was held for a long time. That's 117 damage. Dang, that knocked them suckers so far back. They put him into Narnia though, because I think that we just saw that was 117. So if I just tap it, it's 37. Okay, so holding it does change the damage. There we go. First quest done. What I am kind of like the most curious on though is how long do you need to hold it for? So we're gonna hold it for like that amount of time, and that's 37. Oh, you know what? I think I hit multiple people. So I think that if you hold it for longer, it just has a higher hitbox. So I think it actually does 38 damage no matter what. But since I hit like so many people right there, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna charge it up for a while, release it there. 39. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're leveling up, so that's why it's going up in damage. But it doesn't matter if you hold it or not. You could just literally tap it and it'll do the exact same thing. So that is very good to know. You kind of just use it as like a farming move, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And there we go. We are now level 10. Let's skedoodle to the monkeys, bro. We're gonna be assassinating the monkeys dragon style. Wait, the doc? Even the doc got a glow up. Dang. Got me feeling like I need to glow up too, bro. Damn, I'm over here drinking energy drinks and playing Blox. I could be in the gym mogging people, right? Why am I hovering over the boat like this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's supposed to do this. Hello, monkeys. I am here to destroy you with the power of draconic energy. Okay, so yeah, it looks like literally every NPC is now animated. That is so cool. Wait, I gotta see Zeolus. I know I don't got the cheddar or the bag to really converse with bro, but I want to see what his animations look like. Let's see him up in person. Hey, Zeolus. Oh, look at him. He's stylish, bro. That aura is impeccable. Sorry, I'll stop glazing now. Let's finish up with these monkeys though. Yeah, Heat Wave Beam is cool and all, but its knockback is actually egregious. Like, I have no idea where these suckers get knocked back to. 1 second they're in my face, next second they're in Alaska. I'm not using that move for farming, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe if I'm in a boss fight or something, but not for farming. Our next move though isn't until Mastery 75, and that's our flight move. So it looks like one thing they didn't change with the Dragon Fruit is the mastery you need to actually get anything. You know what? I'm doing a lot of damage, and for some reason, I haven't been invested in my stats. So first of all, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a $5,000 fruit. Like, it better be busted. Okay, now we're beating up gorillas. This is actually insane farming, bro. Oh my gosh, this is actually catastrophic. Also, one thing I did notice about the M1s is it shoots a projectile. I didn't actually notice that earlier. I don't know if it's because my fury meter is up, but it does shoot a projectile as well. So even if you miss, like, maybe they're a little just behind like this, you can still hit them. Oh my gosh, dude. It's like this fruit was made for me. Okay, though, first boss, Gorilla King. You guys know the gist. As I said, I'm probably gonna use Heat Wave Beam a little bit. Yeah, you see how he respawned? I think I said that suck into the ocean. Oh my gosh. Get back in the ocean, little bro. Let me see. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Okay, he's doing his little ground pound thing. So that means I can kind of spam for a little bit. Yeah, and the good thing is that I really don't have to even be in his face. I can literally M1 from a distance. That is so busted. That is actually so busted, dude. Okay, I don't even think I need to go ahead and do another quest. I'll just go ahead and beat up this monkey. It should be enough to level me up. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and swing to Pirate Village and, you know, cook them up. You guys know the gist. All right, here we go. We're now at Pirate Village. Let's go ahead and beat up these pirates. Yep, just push you guys in the corner. Sorry, guys. It has to be this way. There's literally no other timeline. Okay, we are now at level 40, so we can go ahead and fight the brutes. And you guys know this by now pretty well, dude. The brutes usually cause me not a little bit of trouble or anything, but sometimes they get a kill on me. Dang, even the brutes got, oh, their weapons have changed. That looks so cool. I don't know how this will affect me, you know, bodying you guys or anything, but, you know, hey, at least you guys got cool weapons, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the way these M1s work and the fact like people just can't get close to me, I literally can hit them from a distance. This is so busted. All right, brutes have been bodied, didn't even suffer a single death. I am feeling accomplished for the bare minimum. Let's go, dude. I have fallen this far. To fight Bobby though, Bobby does have a projectile, but as long as I play this pretty well, like, yep, like that, just gotta wait in between attacks. I'm literally just pushing him around this entire place, dude. Bro, seeing parts of the town he's never even been to before. Yep, keep you in the corner, little bro. Oh, I love how like there's an animation where you're getting hit now. So he's just like constantly falling into the wall. We've bodied Buggy or Bobby. So let's just swing to the pyramid real quick. This area typically kind of sucks, but we do get our next move. Again, though, it's gonna be a flight. So unless flight is somehow faster than, you know, Miracle Boat without transformation. I don't think I'm gonna need it. And okay, now we are level 90, so we can go ahead and swing to the frozen village. Okay, now that we're here, we could go ahead and talk to Rayleigh. Let's see. Ooh, look at him moving around with his arms crossed. You think you have so much aura? You would be right. Speaking of aura, let me go ahead and buy some. There we go. Aura skins. Oh, so you can even see your skins in your inventory now. Yo, wait, that's so cool. So let me see. Hold on. Wait, this is such a stupid idea. But green lizards are like dragons, right? My aura isn't leveled up enough to be able to use skins, but I still want to see if it'll work. Let's see. Yo, you can get colored aura in the first sea now. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that is fire, dude. Let's get air jump and flash step. There we go. We're juiced up now. And let's start beating up these guys on this island. I thought I was gonna get our next move like in the last island, but I was super wrong. I actually don't even know where we're gonna get this move, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep farming. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Yeti now. This map is like so annoying to fight on, so I don't think I'm gonna use heat wave cannon. I'm just gonna stay back here, use the projectiles for more M1s. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna knock you down here, and there we go. Not gonna lie, bro, you kind of just got cooked. You kind of just got cooked. Okay, now we're level 120, so let's go to the marine fortress. And you guys already know, once we get there, we need to go ahead and buy something to make ourselves just a little teensy-weensy bit stronger. All right, so let me just teleport up here because I ran out of energy. Talk to this partless guy, and he's like, yada, 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 yap, yap, yap. Take this black ape. We'll use this for a little bit. It'll give us some energy and stuff. No real reason not to equip it, to be honest. Okie dokie, we finally got our next move, Draconic Sword, so let's check it out. Oh, wait, that movement is fast. Yeah, I think it's better to use this than the fast build. I'm not gonna lie. Either way though, I do think if you go downwards while you're soaring, yup, you catch fire. And I think this definitely makes you faster. Okay. This is so cool, bro. It actually picks up momentum. Okay, so does it do damage though? I'll see like if I tap it, if maybe that'll do damage, but I actually don't know. Let's see, Draconic Sword, just a light tap. It does. Okay. Can I grab multiple people is my next question. So line you guys up, Draconic Sword. Nah, it only picks up one of them. So that'll probably be a boss only move. I don't think I'm gonna use that when I'm farming or anything. But when I'm fighting a boss, that definitely seems like it's gonna be a good move. We're now level 130, so we can fight the Vice Admiral. And as I said previously, yeah, I think this Draconic Sword move, it's gonna be pretty good for fighting. Let's see, that I don't know actually. That did 191, and one M1 is doing about 50 right now. I just feel like it's better to just spam, to be honest. Now if I was like fighting like an actual person, probably do some crazy combo with that, right? Like a connection. But I ain't PvPing, bro. All I'm doing is abusing the Vice Admiral right now. What's wrong, little bro? You can't handle a little bit of the heat? Yup, get that heat wave beam, bro. get back into the corner. What do you think you're doing, bro? Level 150, Skylands time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take the boat, bro. I gotta fly in style. Let's soar up, build up that speed. Why is it? Oh, it does look like the fire is like not temporary, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it might be best to just literally fly as high as you can and then just dive downwards. Yep, there we go. Build up the heat. And since we're so far from water, if we keep, you gotta keep it at like the right angle. Yeah, like that. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on now. I understand it now. I understand it now. So we're gonna fly up here. Dude, I made it here so fast. Like I actually made, this is insane. I need to do like a slowest to fastest fruits video because this fruit might actually be faster than Kitsune, bruh. Okie dokie, we have $500,000, and if you can check my stats, we have 200 in our melee. So we have fit the criteria to talk to Yoshi. Look at him all smug in the back. Did they change his design? I don't think he used to look like this. Am I crazy? I could have sworn he looked different, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways though, we now have the Tomoe ring, and this thing is like super good, bruh. It like boosts your Blox fruits and everything. It's solid. So you can see I do 74 with a hit now, but if I unequip it, we do 67. Yeah, honestly, the difference ain't even that serious for real, bro. I hyped it up like it was something crazy. Okay, we're level 190 now. We're also really close to our next move, but we're gonna go to the prison now, and you guys know the gist, bruh. Find destination. Soar! Bro, am I crazy or is there something over there? There's something over there, right? If there is, that definitely wasn't there before. And I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I really want to see what this is. Is there actually something over here? Okay, yeah, whatever's over there, it's super super far. I'll probably check that out in like a later video or something. There might actually be something cool there though. Okay, we now have Aura Mastery 150 move or X move Infernal Pincer. So let's see this one. So we charge up and we dash. Ooh, and then we throw him on the floor. But as you could just see, we had like another guy in front of us and it didn't really do anything. Like, it just didn't pick him up. So I think it's kind of like Draconic Sword. Let's tap it though. Okay, when you tap it, it's pretty much the same. It does burn him though, I think. Did it? He had like a fire effect on him. I'm gonna use it one more time. Let's see, did it burn him? Let's see. Damage 4,400 and 44. Yeah, it does. It actually applies a burn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is just kind of like another variant of Draconic Sword, like the tap ability of that. So I don't really think I'm gonna use it that much, but it is still cool to have. Okay, we've passed level 220, so let's go ahead and fight Warden. I'll use a couple of moves here, try to maximize out our damage a little bit. Yup. Yeah, this is such a satisfyingly busted fruit. This is actually so satisfying to play. It is so busted. Next up, let's go ahead and fight Chief Warden. I was supposed to get to level 240, but I low-key forgot. Yeah, I am. Oh my gosh. And Heat Wave Cannon's cooldown is not that long, dude. Honestly, none of these moves cooldown is that long. Oh, that looks so cool. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. Yeah, I am having so much fun just spamming these moves, dude. Holy crap, that's busted. Come on, give me the final level. Ah, so close. So close. All right, there we go. Now we are 240, so we can fight Mr. Swan, who is also going to be the boss that I'm going to be server hopping for until level 300. So we're going to get to know each other nice and well, Mr. Swanson. Yep, just stay on the wall, little bro. Just stay on the wall, little bro. Come here. Yeah, this is actually beyond fun, dude. Holy crap, this is so fun. And there we go. He's cooked. We also got the pink coat. You guys already know. We got to put it on for the love of the game, you know. It may not be the best item or the best accessory by any means, but the dripping aura it exudes, it needs to have the decency of being shown at least once, all right? So the least I could do to the goated pink coat. Anyways, we're back at Tomoe Ring, and we're also going to be server hopping. So I guess I'll see you guys once I hit level 300. Let's do this. All right, so I'm level 300, and we could go to the Magma Village, but instead I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do the Shanks quest, because I want to go ahead and get myself observation hockey. Do I need it? Honestly, for the first time, I don't think I do, but I'm still gonna get it because it feels wrong not to at least get that. That's like the bare minimum, dude. All right, let me go ahead and roll a fruit real quick. I did not mean to swing. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Oh, a light fruit. All right, though, let's get to button tapping. Wait, a yellow star? What does this do? It's a material. I think we're gonna need that for something dragon related. I don't know, but it's cool. All right, I think that is the last button to click. Now we're gonna go ahead, soar to this middle portion right here, jump down, grab this torch, and now we need to go to the desert. Right, let's light this door on fire. I wonder if they changed this quest in any way. At least like graphically, maybe, hopefully. Grab this cup. Now we have to go back to the snow area. Take this cup under here, fill it up, and then we gotta talk to the sick man who is standing and pondering. You don't look as sick as you used to before, bruh. Now you just kind of look like a homeless man. Right, now we gotta talk to the rich man who's also pondering like his father. Notice that this may be a bloodline related thing. All right, now let's fight the mob leader. This is gonna be a little brutal, little bro. I'm sorry for your loss, but this is how it has to be. Bam. Wait, what a freak? Oh, bam. All right, and now y'all ready to see Draconic Sword. This is literally the best fruit to noob to max level of all time, bro. It literally is. It just doesn't get better than this. Now that we've done that for the rich guy, he gives us this relic, which looks the same. I think it looks the same. Either way, let's go back to the jungle and open up that door. Right, flying in. And put this relic in here, and somehow Shanks is not up. Okay, server hopping time. Okay, time to go ahead and fight Shanksy Poo. It's gonna be interesting. Normally he poses a bit of a challenge, but I feel like this time things might be a little different, bruh. Things might be a little different. I'm not gonna lie to you. And there we go. We've bodied him. That was hilarious. Ooh, look at the new saber, dude. Turn off that hockey. Yo, this looks fire. I mean, it kind of looks like a cutlass though. It's less a saber and more like a cutlass, I think. I don't actually remember what sabers look like, but I don't know. I kind of like the old design a little better. I think they could have just made that one look a little better instead of just changing the whole thing. Why am I talking about the saber? I need to be grinding right now. What the frick am I doing? Well, actually, before I go ahead and grind, I want to go ahead and get my observation hockey so I can, you know, use my observation hockey. That's the whole reason we did this. Come on, pay attention. All right, talk to the instinct teacher. Hey, want to learn instinct? Yes, yes, yes. 750K. Take pretty much all my money, bruh. And now we can use instinct. It looks pretty much the same. Maybe wanted to see if it was a little different, but hey. Now let's go ahead and fly to Magma Village. The good thing is we got a head start, bruh. We're already in the air, so we could just dive down. Holy crap, dude. Let me see, like, okay, let me look at the compass so I can get an idea of the speed I'm going right now. Yeah, we are moving, bruh. Oh my gosh, we are moving. I just crossed like 500 meters in like a second, bruh. Dude, before I even see the water, I think we're gonna be there. What the frick? This speed is insane. Dude, this is actually so cool. I'm like a meteor, dude. All right, the volcano. I'm afraid to admit that I am here, and it's time for you to get far. Okay, we're level 350, so that means we can fight Magma Admiral. One kind of like annoying thing about Dragon, especially without having the transformation, is every time I use a move, since my Fury meter is up, it just keeps telling me full transformation is ready. Like, bro, I get it, but I'm broke. I don't have it. So I'm sorry. It's kind of like a minor thing to want to have change, but you know, still kind of helps out a little bit. All right, and there we go. He's cooked. Just gonna stay here for a little bit longer. Okay, now we are 375, so we can go to Underwater City. All right, level 425. Let's go ahead and fight the Fishman Lord himself. Starting off with a bang, and we're gonna drive it home. All right, he's now in his second form. We got him with the corner strategy, bro. So far, no boss has been unable to break or corner strategy. It is truly the impossibly broken strat. Wait, hold on, I'm dying. Yo, chill. Yo, it was just a joke. He was getting drag it home with the draconic sword. All right, though, I'm gonna stay here to level 475 because I don't want to go to Skylands and fight those guys that are outside of Upper Skylands. So yeah, we're just gonna be farming the Fishman Warriors for a little bit longer. Sorry, buddy, I'm wiping out the population. Okay, so we did hit Mastery 254, which means we get our second to last move. And honestly, I kind of forgot about it. But let's go ahead and check it out. We got Scorching Downfall here. Ooh, yo, wait, that's crazy. So kind of like wham, 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 get you guys, you know, grouped together. I want to see what the knockback on this is like. I think it looks pretty good though. Can I just spray down, spray in? Dude, look at that damage. I am like pretty much fully invested in Blox fruits right now. Like I can show you my stats. You guys know how I like to do these, but that is kind of nuts, dude. I will let you know now. I am definitely for sure going to be using that move. I also do want to check while I stop by Skylands really quick. I say stop by, but we're gonna be here for a little bit. I've been holding it, I think. Is it different if I just tap? No, it's not. Okay. It's kind of similar to a previous dragon move if I remember correctly. So interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and fight Whisper now. We're gonna go ahead and use, I was gonna say we're gonna use our new move, but I'm stupid. Okay. Dang, look at this damage. Oh my golly goodness. Unk is getting cooked. And there we go. Oh my gosh, I do so much damage right now. Okie dokes, let's go ahead and fight Mr. Thunder God NL himself. I wonder if the poll has changed. Let's see, even if it did, to be honest, knowing this game, it wouldn't even like update. Let's see, is it different? Oh, it is different. It's like a cool little spear now. I got a 2x drop, so hopefully we can actually pull it. I don't know why I keep tapping Scorching Downfall. I'm supposed to hold it. Please some of you guys are seeing this damage right now. Oh, speaking of damage, ignoring the slightly embarrassing death that I just suffered, let's cook this fraud, as I shall state. Yep, dodge, ramp, wham. The frick did he go? Oh, wait, I'm gonna cook him with the heat whip kick. Bam! I love that move. That is such a fun move. It's only fun to use as an execute though, for real. Like if you use it as an execute, plus 1,000 aura points. We have now hit 627, so we can go ahead to the Fountain City and wrap up the first sea. As you can see, we are 47 mastery levels away from actually getting our transformation. So we may actually make this video go past the first sea specifically. We're gonna get the transformation at the very least, because you know it's just what I feel like doing. So we'll see how much longer we have to grind, but either way, let's go to the Fountain City. Okay, we're 698, so we could go ahead and fight Cyborg now, so we can finish up, well, not necessarily finish up the first sea, because we still have to do one more boss battle after this, but you know what I mean, finish up like this leveling. Let's do this, little broski. Let's go ahead and box. I'll never get over that. That is so fun fire. Yep, and then we're scorching down, falling into the heat wave cannon, into the infernal pincer, into... Oh, I missed. We're gonna spice this one up and end him off with the infernal pincer. You like that? Yeah, he's had a build up. Yeah, that was cool, right? Okay, though. Now we're level 700 and I cannot feel my index finger. So we're gonna go ahead and swing to the jail or prison. It's not jail, but close enough. All right, now we have to talk to this military detective. Sorry for cutting off your face. It's gonna give us a key and we need to go to the ice area. Okay, we're at the frozen village. Ka-chunk. Open that up. And yeah, sorry, buddy, but I'm dragon type. Wait, I'm a dragon type Pokemon and I'm up against an ice type. I'm supposed to lose this. Little did they know I'm part fire. Oh, I can't melt the ice. It's not over till I say so, infernal pincer. Yeah, he's alive. Not anymore. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really did think he was dead there. I think I killed something above the cave and it kind of like messed up my vision of what was happening. Anyways, though, whew, look at that, a 5 hour, not even, that was like a 4 hour and 57 minute or 47, or the 4 hour, 47 minute long first seed. That is easily the fastest first seed I have ever done in my life. Typically, like at a fast pace, it's gonna take 7 hours. At a slow pace, it'll take like 14 to like 12 hours. Not with the dragon fruit, bro. It's too busted for that. I can't wait to do gas so we can see like the comparison of which one's gonna be more painful. Because dragon so far has not been painful. So if gas is even a little painful, then we know who won. We already know who won, let's be for real. Either way though, let's go. We have finished the first sea. At this point, we're just racing to finish the game. First up though, let's go fight these raiders. And we need to get another 24 mastery in order for us to get our transformation. They really make you work for this transformation though. If there's anything I could say, it's that. Oh my gosh, I can taste it. I can taste it. Yes, mastery 350. No, I'm not even gonna bother fighting the rest of you, little bro. We gotta check this out. Hockey off. It's time. So our fury meter is at full. So I'm pretty sure there's two variants because we're using Eastern Dragon right now. There are two variants of the fury meter. So when it's fully maxed out and all rainbow-like and we use it, I am the Eastern Dragon. So, oh, we flying around. Oh, that's smooth. Oh, that's smooth. Okay, so we got our M1s. Wait, that is so busted. And I think it's, wait, I don't know how this works. Oh, so the longer you M1, the more your fury meter goes down. Okay. So what's the range looking like? Can I hit this guy over here? I can. It's kind of janky, to be honest. Anyways, let's check out our Z, heat wave cannon. So I'm pretty sure for this move, the longer you hold it, the bigger it gets. So let's shoot it right in the middle right here. Let's see if we hit everybody. 25,000 damage? Wait, everybody died? Did they? No, I think one person died that I was already hitting, but like I got heat wave cannon back. So oh my gosh. Let's see how easy it is to talk to the quest guy. Can I talk to you, please let me talk to. Okay, it's not letting me talk to him. Good thing as well as our fury meter does not go down if we don't use like M1s or anything, so you can actually stay in the transformation for a good amount of time. Next we got infernal pincer. Okay, so this is a big giant fire AoE thingy. Oh, when you hit the wall it makes like a little link. Okay. Next we got scorching downfall. Oh, that just brought all of the swan pirates in my face. Oh my gosh, this is so busted. And then we got our F draconic sword. Oh, okay, so it's just a little twister move. I think we could hold it. We're gonna try that in a second. I think we'll drag him around. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's try it. So draconic sword. Yup. Oh, it's just okay, so it's like a cool little dash move. Cool. Well, let's untransform and then let's do, oh wait, our fury meter is like maxed out again. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm just gonna reset and we're gonna try this out again. Let's go ahead, and if we tap it, okay, so you have to have the first row of fury, I think. So there's two bars of fury, the orange and then the red. Once the red is fully maxed out, you get the dragon transformation. However, if the orange is maxed out and we click it right now, a temporary dragon transformation. Also, our fury meter is going down. If we hit something, does it go up? It does. So this is really good for farming then. I mean, Big Dragon is also really good, but since, you know, the Fury meter is going to inevitably go down, I'm pretty sure, I think it's better to just use this. Or dashes don't burn, but they look sick. Okay, let's see our Z, Heat Wave Cannon. Okay. It's bigger than the original. Also, our M1s are, I think they're bigger, obviously, since we're bigger. Next, Infernal Pincer. We picked him up. Bam, dashed him into the floor. Let's check out our flight move though while we are going to get our quest back up. All right, Infernal Oh no, I already checked it out, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, Scorching Downfall. Ooh, that is sick. That is so cool. It's a little loud, but it's really cool. And then Draconic Sword, just tap. All right, it's pretty much the same. And then if I click Imperial Evolution, it just de-transforms. Okay, cool. All right, so I am gonna go ahead and roll a fruit really quickly, see what we can get. A Falcon fruit. That is not what I wanted right now. Still trying to see if we can get like at least a Quake fruit. You can see I have a couple fruits in my inventory. If you haven't seen that video yet, just wait for it to come out. But I use this account to roll for some fruit, so that's the main reason why I have those. Either way though, this is the noob to max, so I'm gonna go ahead and showcase off the other variant of our dragon fruit, because we have been using the east version for most of this time. Let's go swap to the west version. The main thing about these dragon fruits is that their first stages, like all the moves are the same, and then even the hybrid transformation is the same. The only thing that changes is when you transform into like the full dragon form. So we're gonna quickly get our fury meter up, and then we're gonna showcase what the west dragon looks like. Okay, there we go. Now our fury meter is up, so let's go ahead, transform. As you can see, even the transformation is a little bit different, and since I have hockey on, we got a little bit of armor on, but if I take it off, I'm like a naked lizard. Yeah, that looks disgusting. Anyways, this is what the M1s look like, pretty similar to east. Next, we got our heatwave cannon. This one charges differently since we don't have a ring around us like the east dragon. We're gonna aim it like right here, charge it up, and bam. I'm pretty sure in the west transformation, the heatwave cannon is a little bit smaller, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Next is gonna be infernal pincer, so let's just use it. You just kind of shoot some like heat claws. Then we have scorch and downfall here, which we shoot that up into the air, and it just starts raining down fire everywhere. Bam. Next up is gonna be our last move, a draconic sword. If we tap it, we do a little bit of a dash and smack it to the ground. It is really cool, but we are still fairly big. Not as big as like the east dragon, but still big enough to the point that I honestly rather use the hybrid transformation. I don't know if I'll continue to think that way, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the hybrid. So even though I'm gonna use the west dragon fruit specifically for the second C from now on, I don't think it's really gonna matter much, because again, the hybrid transformation is the same. Didn't mean to turn into a big dragon there, but if I untransform and then retransform again, you can see we're in hybrid, and yeah, it's the exact same. One cool thing I also kind of noticed while off screen is that the M1 combo lasts longer in hybrid. So as you can see, when I click, it goes on for about 5 slashes, but if I untransform really quickly, you can see like 1, 2, 3. You only get a combo of 3. So there's a couple of reasons why you should use the hybrid transformation, but that is already a big one. Getting a longer combo streak is just there. You can never go wrong with that, bruh. Like it is really freaking good. All right, we're level 850, so we may as well start up the Coliseum quest. By start up, I mean complete. Let's just swing in here. Can I fit in this door? Oh snap! You can dash through. I'm like 18 feet tall. I'm like 2 Shaquille O'Neals. So let's just talk to Bartillo, and he's basically gonna tell us to go ahead and beat up 50 swan pirates. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. We finished the Bartillo quest. Let's quickly talk to this guy, take the Jeremy quest, and then we're gonna go ahead, fly back to Bartillo. He's basically gonna go ahead and tell us to fight Jeremy right now. All right, let's go ahead and fight Jeremy now. Oh my gosh, my damage is actually insane. I mean, I know I have my like Blox root stat almost maxed out, but Jeremy is literally melting under my fingers, bro. Like he just turned to literal liquid. That is actually insane. Holy crap. Dragon may be a little bit busted. Just a teensy weensy eensy peensy little bit busted. Let's talk to Bartillo again, and now we have to go to the actual Coliseum. I'm gonna untransform for this. All right, so now that we're at the Coliseum, let's go ahead and input the correct codes. So Y, where's the infinity sign at? Oh, here it is. And then we gotta look for like the C symbol. There we go. S, M, F, B. See, dude, I memorized this, bro. M, N, and then B. There we go. And then we get a warrior helmet, and we also unlock this little area here. So once we come back later down the road, when we're done with the first C, sorry, the second C, we could just swing back here and it's all good and dandy. But for now, let's keep farming the swan pirates until level 875. I don't really like fighting the lab guys over there. They're kind of annoying, and you gotta run all the way. I'm not doing all that, bruh. Oh look, a little gray fruit. So with these white cloud berries, you can use them to like make juice, I'm pretty sure like the place to make the juice is right here. Yeah, it's this like barista guy, and you can literally talk to him, and you can like craft. Yeah, look, I could make the bright yellow drink because I have a yellow star. But you also need to have. Oh wait, no, you don't need it for the yellow one, I guess. Huh? Some of these take what's it called though? Fragments. And we could also use these berries to make like skins or like get colors for our dragons. So that white one we just got could be used to make the black one. But nah, I ain't doing all that. All right, there you go. Before I swing to the green zone, I'm gonna go ahead and actually fight Diamond because I didn't, and it's kind of bothering me. So I really want to go ahead and actually see how fast I can beat him with transformation. So let's quickly. Oh, I have to get a little behind. There you go. Let's see how fast we can do this. So M1 wise, okay, that's our damage. Hit him with the cannon. Scorching downfall. I got low HP, so I gotta be really careful to not get hit. Oh my gosh, this fruit is so nuts. Where is he at? I literally can't see him, but either way, whatever I shoot should hit. There you go. Oh my gosh, he's taking so much damage right now. Bro doesn't even know what to do. He was minding his own business. All of a sudden, a dragon comes from like the heavens, smiting him with heat wave cannons. And there he goes. They also got the longsword, which is cool. I didn't need it, but I think they reworked how it looks. Yeah, it looks sick now. At least I think they did. I don't know. Maybe, dude, I am not a longsword professional, but it looks new to me. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Fajita now. This should be pretty easy, bruh. I'm gonna combo bro in the air. Never mind, I'm dead. One meteor hit me and I turned to dust, bro. Holy skill issue. It's okay though. My Blox fruit stat is almost maxed out. So once it maxes out, I'm just gonna focus on getting my defense stat up because yeah, I'm a little just a teensy weensy bit weak. I only have, you know, the defense of somebody that's level 150. That's not even that bad for real. All right, now let's go to the graveyard. All right, we're at the big 1000. Ooh, it's a big number, but still not where we need to be to, you know, finish the video. Let's just swing to the snow mountain really quickly, but I think I'm just gonna gloss over this really quickly. Come back to you guys once we're ready to fight probably the Smoke Admiral, I'd say. All right, I was supposed to go ahead and fight Smoke Admiral quite a while ago, but we're gonna do it now. Here we go. Oh my gosh, dude, look at that damage. I can't even transform in here. I have to like transform outside. I wanted to like transform a while ago. I didn't think it was gonna do that much damage though. Okay, he's evaporated, bro. I can't even see myself right now. I'm not even loading. That's how fast I beat, bruh. All right, I mean, while I'm here, I may as well go ahead and do the Lava Pirates quest so I can hit 1275. Doesn't really matter. All right, Cursed Captain actually just randomly spawned. So I'm like, you know, I may as well just go fight him, right? Why not? I'm right here anyways. We're gonna solo a raid boss. My defense stats also pretty solid right now. Yep, see, I can actually take moves like that now. I really want to transform in here. Is that a bad idea? Yeah, I can't transform anyways. I'll try, but maybe if I get to like the center? Nah, yeah, I just can't transform in here. It's fine. Okay, we're both pretty low right now. I think we got him though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, I'm still alive. I'm still standing. Use our C into the Z. Gotta stay back a little bit here. Use heat wave cannon from the distance. X from the distance, pick him up. Wham! And then use our C. Oh my gosh, bro. I canceled by accident, but we got him. We literally got nothing from that. We leveled up. That's cool. But we didn't even get anything. I think he drops Midnight Blade. I could be wrong though. He dropped some, I think. Okay, we're level 1350, so we could get off of this boat and head to the ice castle. Second to last area. Here we go. Second C, of course. Okay, awaken the Ice Admiral time. Oh, I untransformed for no reason. Let's try transforming again. Yeah, sadly, some of these bosses, since they're in you know, these closed off rooms, I can't transform. But it's fine. I don't need to transform anyways, little bro. Sorry. And Scorching Downfall in the corner. That is too loud, bruh. That is actually too loud. Open up this door. Open up the door. Why can't I open up the door? Is this not the right key? Huh. Well, I don't need it anyways. Let's go swing to the Forgotten Island. This is gonna be the last island of the second sea. All right. Final quest of the second sea is obviously gonna be up against Tidekeeper. Now, Tidekeeper may have a sea beast. Tidekeeper may not even be here. Oh, frick. All right, there we go. Now I got the Tidekeeper here. Oh, it's gonna be so interesting to fight this guy with the dragon transformation. We've only been able to use West a couple of times, but yeah, nah, I gotta use it again, bruh. All right, here we go. Spamming him up. Oh my gosh, where the heck did he go? Oh, he's over here. Draconic Sword. Boom. Oh, that's Aura. Wait, he's still alive? Not anymore. Okie dokie, we're now level level 1500 though, so we could go and start going towards the third sea. But in order to do that, I'm first gonna have to, you know, fight Don Swan. Let's try to do a roll. Maybe we can last minute RNG here. Come on. Yo, wait. Hold on a minute. Sound is a legendary fruit, right? It's above Quake. I mean, it sucks having to put in a sound fruit over like a Quake, obviously, but I'm gonna do it mainly because, what's it called? Okay, thank goodness I stored it, because bro literally wouldn't, oh my gosh. I literally have no idea what just happened to me. I was trying to trade in my fruit, man, come on. All right, let's put our sound fruit in our hand and talk to Trevor. Well, first we gotta talk to Trevor first. All right, so here we go. Take this sound fruit and perfect. That is, dude, if these guys don't get, see, this is why I don't join public servers, bruh. Y'all had to do this right when I was here, didn't you? You couldn't have waited 5 minutes, you know, whatever. Swan's not even in this server, so I gotta server hop again. Okay, it's time to finally fight Don Swan. Yep, we're gonna hit that boy with a combo. Yep, into the X. Yup, bam. And then you see, he's now in his awakening. Z, stay back a little bit, bam. The thing is, when you use moves like that, it takes your fury, which is kind of bad. But I don't need transformation anyways, because you're a bum. Come here. Oh, wham. As you can see, it says secret NPC unlocked. So basically, by beating Don Swan, we've unlocked the ability to talk to an NPC that can take us to the third sea. But first, we gotta do a little something, if you know what I mean. So let's soar down over here and let us talk to King Redhead and be like, yo, I'm sad. Can you go disrespect Ripindra? And I'm like, sure. Did they finally update his sword? I think they did. Yep, Ripindra does not have the old Dark Blade anymore. We might have lost it a while ago, to be honest, and I just forgot, but who knows? Since I just fought Don Swan, my energy is kind of cooked right now, but it's fine. All I need is M1s, bruh. Oh, I think we won. Nice. Awesome even. Oh, but the animation still has the old Dark Blade. Okay, now that we've done that and gone through the cutscenes and stuff, let us swing to Docks 3. That way we can go ahead and start the final part of this video. Third sea, still 1,100 levels to go before we can even consider this new to max level done. This has been a journey, all right. Let's talk to Mr. Captain, and he's gonna take us to the third sea. Okay, so now since they've reworked so many third sea islands, I honestly don't even know where certain things are. So that's where the fruit dealer is. This new port looks so cool, by the way. There is a quest starter over there. So I think that this is where we are supposed to go, like right over here. Let's talk to the pirate port quest giver. Okay, so the quests are pretty much the same. Pirate millionaires, are they on this side of the town? No, there's a billionaire. Okay, so the millionaires are down here. There's 3 here, and I think there's 3 on the other side. So they kept the numbers of millionaires. It's just a little bit different since, again, they've reworked this entire area. Alrighty, let's go fight Stone now. Let's transform toward dragon form. This is gonna be the last time that I use this in the third sea, because I haven't really used the Eastern Dragon that much. I've kind of just been focusing on Western, since once we got to the second sea, we started using the Western and never really gave the Eastern its time to shine, you know? Bam, let's put him down like that. Just hit him with some M1s into the X, drop C, charge up our heat wave cannon. I accidentally used it, but it's fine. All right, and there we go. Let's go fly to the brand new Hydra Island. Dude, the new Hydra Island looks so cool, bruh. Kind of necessary of a change. Especially because it used to glitch the old NPCs that were here. They were like flying around, so hopefully that's now fixed. But this is gonna be the new place we're gonna be farming for a little bit, so let's go start up these quests. Okay, we could go into the internal part of Hydra Island now to finish up the last couple quests. Let's fly up here and take a gander at the island. Yeah, it looks so fire, bro. I love the way this thing looks. Obviously, I've already seen this a couple times, but they kind of cooked. They kind of good. I was gonna kind of be canon because we're using the dragon fruit, so we're kind of like on the dragon side. We're gonna go fight like the venom people. You know, now that I think about it, now that, like, we got all these venom people around here, I wonder if that means venom fruit's gonna get a rework next. Y'all hearing what I'm putting down? Y'all see what I'm putting down? That would be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. I'd be down for that. All right, so I've been grinding for a good amount of time here. I probably should have left a little bit ago, but it's fine because the quest give me enough XP. But I am supposed to go to Turtle Island, which is past Great Tree. I'm gonna swing by Great Tree in a little bit so we can go ahead and fight the Kilo Admiral, but I'll go ahead and quickly fight the Hydra leader. Why not? We'll go fight him real quick. Oh, I don't even know where. Oh, I brought him outside. Dang, where you at, little bro? Oh, he's over here. Oh, I just realized I forgot to change my dragons. Okay, I'll do it after this battle. I promise I'll do it after this battle. But don't mind if I hit you with this heat wave cannon through the wall, little bruh. I'm sorry this needs to happen. Wham! Nah, because seriously, realistically, what is he supposed to even do in this situation? Oh, I'm out of transformation now. And he's still relatively healthy, to be honest. We can be as healthy as you want to. It's not enough. It's not enough. All right, hit him with F. That should be enough. What? Either way, we got him now. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Great Tree. I do think though I'm gonna get my transformation really quickly. So I'll do like one more row of a quest really quickly. As you can see though, like the quest gives me 64.5 mil, and I still need 61 mil for a level up, which means I'll at least get 2 leveled up since I have 2 times XP. So there's really no reason for me not to stay here, especially since Great Tree NPCs are so annoying. Okay, I am now in dragon form. So we're gonna go ahead. You know what? I wanna rock in style for a little bit. Next time I land, I think I'm gonna buy an East Dragon skin, but we're gonna go over to Great Tree, which is over here. And it does look like they've reworked this area as well. I didn't even know that. Aside from the F ability on East Dragon, the fly ability, like the fly speed, is so much worse than West Dragon. Look how slow I am, dude. But my F ability makes me kind of fast. But yeah, this is what the new Great Tree looks like. It looks sick. Oh my gosh, this looks fuego. Yeah, maybe a reason we're here is to fight what's her name, but I don't think I can talk to her in that transformation. Dang, I was supposed to go here 50 levels ago. I don't even know how this happened. I don't know how I got so preoccupied with staying where I was. Either way though, Kilo Admiral, let's go ahead and box you up really quickly. We're gonna transform it here. Oh god, this might have been a bad idea. Let's just hit the M1s though. Or C is even different on this too. Oh, you're supposed to hold C. I low-key forgot about that. All right, let's hit the X, wham, into just throwing out a light Z. Where are they? Oh, and then we're gonna scorch and downfall. But this time I'm gonna make sure to hold it. This time I'm gonna make sure to hold it. X into another C. She's almost dead. All right, this last X should finish it up. What? Wait, how did you get through the wall? All right, let me just throw this Z. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Literally knocked us straight out of Fury 2, but it's fine. Or base flight is actually still really fast. Well, let's go to Turtle. I'm gonna skip like the first couple of quests, but it's fine. I've been grinding at the Turtle Island for a good amount of time. We're literally at the level to where we're about to leave, but obviously I have to go fight the bosses here, bro. I wouldn't be able to rest at night if I didn't cook Captain Elephant and get my revenge on Beautiful Pirate for all the torment he's put me through. But obviously we're gonna be starting with Captain Elephant, so let's hit him with the M1 combos into the Z. Yes, Sarsky. And then, wait for it. Transformation. I'm gonna fly up a little bit. I can't really, I think there's a tree in my face. Okay, we're good. Wham! Drop the C. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fight in this transformation any longer. I'm kind of bored of it. I'm kind of bored of the dragon transformation right now. So we're gonna try to do this in hybrid. Never mind, I'm in full. You know what? At this point, bruh, since I'm already here, let's finish this off with the transformation. When we fight Beautiful Pirate, we'll go fight him in hybrid. I don't think I've actually used the F ability that much while fighting in Eastern, but it is actually definitely better than Western's F move for fighting, at least, I think. This is such a chaotic and destructive fruit though. It's so hard to like really pay attention to what's going on. I feel like at the very least, you should be able to turn off the screen shake, bro. I feel like I'm getting a headache every time I use a freaking move. Okay, we hit the C move, and then we're also gonna charge up the Z. Heat wave. Can't wait. Nah, we're going all the way. Heat wave cannon. Put some M1s down into the X. We are gonna exit transformation soon, but I think we might be able to beat him before we do. Let's see. He canceled me. He just canceled me in my C. You can't do that. There we go though. We got him with the F move. And now let's swing over here so we can go fight Beautiful Pirate. Right, let's take this Beautiful Pirate quest. And here we go, Beautiful Pirate's Domain. They've actually changed this area quite a bit. I didn't set my home point, I just noticed that. So if he kills me, hopefully he doesn't send me all the way back to Hydra Island, because I'm not gonna lie. If it does, I'm not fighting bro again. I promise you that I will not come back to this area to fight him. Okay, though we hit hybrid transformation. Wait, I was in hybrid the whole time? Bro, I'm getting actually used to the size of hybrid transformation. I thought I was not. Okay, he's now in his second stage. This is when things get scary. scary. This is when things get scary. We're gonna keep him in the corner, bro. We got the corner strat going on. Look at my current damage I've done on him, bro. Yeah, we are just not releasing the pressure, bro. We are keeping the pressure on him right now. I hit him away, so our damage chart went down. That sucks. I was actually cooking him though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is to the wire, bro. He's almost done, but so am I. But we win. And we take his Can Vander, bro. We came out with a trophy. Wait, take a look at it with the hockey on. Let's look at it without it. The rework Can Vander looking kind of saucy though. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, put that right back in the inventory next to the saber. We're never seeing that sword again, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay though, I mean, I'm probably just gonna skip over Haunted Castle. We don't have any real bosses there. I'm also probably gonna skip over most of the Cake Island stuff. I'll probably show you guys me fighting Big Mom or whatever, but we're getting relatively close to the end of this Noob to Max. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys once we get to Cake Queen. I don't really think there's a reason to show you guys anything else. Just gonna stay focused grinding. All right, here we go. Time to fight the final boss, Cake Queen. We've come a long way. The journey has been a long and rigorous one, but now we're cooking the final boss. The big thing about this fight is to just dodge and weave. She's probably gonna use the move soon, so we just gotta stay around. I'm low-key getting hit by every single move. I'm washed. I'm not used to this anymore, bro. It's been a while. Yep, okay, there we go. I dodged that one. So then we're gonna use our C move, keep her in the corner. She's so low, but I don't think I'll be able to get her before like dying at least once. Oh, wait, we got hit by the end part though. Wanna pick her up? Wham! I dodged it. Let's go. Wait, never give up till it's over. Never give up till it's over. And let's go. Okay, though, I wish I could say 350 levels left until we, beat the game, but sadly they increased the level cap. So we got another 400 levels to go. Sadly, very sadly. All right, well, this would have been the end of the video if the level cap was still 2550, but now they've upgraded it to 2600. So we got to go ahead and move to this little area in Tiki. I know I didn't really showcase any of the parts before this. I've been kind of locked in trying to get this video out fast. This has been not that bad of a grind, honestly. We're still under the 24-hour mark of grinding. Dragon is very unbelievably broken compared to pretty much any other fruit I've tried out for Noob to Maxes. Only one I can really think of that might get close is like Kitsune, bro. We're just gonna go ahead, farm these guys for the next 50 levels, and yeah, that'll pretty much be it for the video. Let's just do this. All right, here we go, last two, and there we go, 2600. We've made it to the max. I know I definitely wasn't the first person to do a Noob to Max with this fruit, but dang, this was really fun. This is actually a really good fruit to do a Noob to Max on. So let's gift everything up. Obviously, we gotta gift up the permanent gas. Gotta gift the 2 times XP 24 hours, 2 times boss drops. For sure gonna need fast boats. Dragon, I don't think I needed it for this one though. I think we will. I don't think Gas's flight is gonna be that fast. Okay, we got that 2x money on there. 2x mastery is a definite must, bruh. we need 2x mastery, and that should be it. That should be it. All right, now we could go ahead and claim all of these gifts that we got. Okay, why is there a slow cooldown, bruh? Let me get my stuff. Redeem that up. Let's go ahead, scroll down here and equip up our gas fruit. Yes, sir. So gas is, I think it was 2500, right? So it's the same price as control. That's interesting, but it's still less than leopard. Equip that bad boy up. Now, oh, we moving with the gas. Oh, we got that ominous aura. Wait, my time's going down. I gotta stop messing around. Ooh, there's a gas meter? I don't know how I feel about that. They got so many meters in this game. Like, can we slow down? Last one that didn't have a meter was like Mammoth, but we do have M1s, I think. Oh, we got like a gas lightsaber. Wait, that's so cool. Bro, when you think of gas, be honest, you ain't thinking about this. Let's be completely honest with each other. This is not what we think of. I am happy it has M1s. I'm not very happy though that the M1s seem to be like kind of weird. And it's always better to have some M1s than no M1s, right? But let's see really quickly what our first move is. Let's collect these guys together. I know the transformation or whatever for this fruit, but I haven't like actually paid attention to its move showcase. So let's see what it's like. Get you guys together. Suffocating flames. Is it a hold? Oh, wait, that looks crazy. It's a little dash with a little slash at the end. Okay. Also, I just noticed this is considered an elemental fruit or a logia, whatever you want to call it, bruh. So that means that we're gonna be eating good. We're gonna be eating good for a while in the first sea. Let's go ahead, hop on our boat to the monkey island, bruh. Dude, this is actually hilarious. Even on the boat, my gas is not stopping. This sounds so wrong, dude. Why? I think it shows it anything. I mean, who decided this, bruh? I gotta know who on the team was like, you know what? Next fruit, gas. Also, another good thing I'm noticing is our final move is gonna be at mastery 300. Thank goodness, because Dragon made it 350, bro. I did not feel like doing that again. Go slice and dice some monkeys. So yeah, you can kind of do like M1 into the dash. Ooh, that's crazy. I can see this fruit being really good for PvP actually. And I'm just, I literally can't stop. Like even when I'm not doing anything, I'm spamming the M1s because they just look so graceful, bruh. This is pure aura. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the fruit with the most aura in the game. I don't drop the 4-letter word that commonly, but this really is aura. It's pretty good for farming, but it's not the easiest, I will say. It's a little stiff, but I think that's kind of the point. Don't know if it being the point is a good thing though. I think that's the point. I'm gonna go farm gorillas. Oh, but yeah, I didn't really have enough time to like point it out earlier, but when we hold Z, this is what it looks like. Dude, this looks so cool. There we go. That's it for the gorillas. Oh, me and Gorilla King are boxing right now. Come on now. Put down the hands. Oh, no, put down the hands, please. No. Bro, it's actually been ages since I've died to Gorilla King, and I would like that to stay the case, bro. I would very much so like that to stay the case. Bro, just use the move. What is he doing? Why is he walking so menacing at me? Okay, this is actually freaking me out. Okay, dude, what the heck is bro's problem? Y'all saw how long it took him to use his moves? So another cool thing I didn't notice about the M1s is when you hit them, they kind of like move to the side, how could you do this to me? The pain, it doesn't stop, you know, like an anime reaction. No, that was really cool. Yeah, just look at it. He can't believe his eyes, bro. He can't fathom the skill. All right, though. He's now dead. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like I'm doing no damage. I don't know if I'm crazy or something, but like I should be destroying these monkeys right now, but I don't know. They look like they're having a very good time to me. Maybe it's because I just did the dragon noob to max. Maybe like everything just feels so weak to me now because that fruit is so unbelievably overpowered. Okay, now we're at Pirate Village, so let's go ahead and beat up some pirates. We've passed level 40, so we can now fight the brutes. I managed to stomp them pretty badly earlier, so let's hope I can do that again. I don't like dying to brutes, man. One very cool thing I've noticed about gas as well is it kind of glitches people out when you combo them. Like, look, if I hit them onto the wall, they kind of go through the wall and they like get out because the combo ends. Like, oh, it's so weird, but it looks so cool. Okay, so I think I've optimally learned how to use this gas M1 combo. So this is the full gas combo, right? So you just like, or like the M1s, right? At the very end of it, you kind of do this little lunge, right? And that's what gives them the knockback. So if you kind of do it like this, where you at the end when it does this little AoE slash, you just stop. I mean you could do one more. So it could be like this. Bam, 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 bam. AoE, AoE. And as long as you don't do the very last one, you just hold it and then you do it again. They don't take any knockback. So it's super, super strong. That's what you got to really learn if you want to do this optimally. Normally I don't show stuff like that, but I feel like you guys should get a good idea of what the gas fruit can really do, especially if you're a lower level and you want to use this to farm. All right, let's go ahead and now fight Buggy or Bubby. Sorry, Bubby boy. Let's just box Bubby boy. He's gonna keep bro on the wall, facing in and out of reality. Bro's like no clipping, right? That's literally what's happening. It makes them no clip. I'm trying to think of the right word. That is definitely it. Is he in the wall? Oh, how did you get, bruh? Oh, I'm gonna hit with the AoE sauce, but it's not enough. Alrighty, let's go take our way to Pyramid. And we're about to get our next move, which is our movement ability. So hopefully it's not doo-doo garbage, bruh. If it's doo-doo garbage, I'm gonna be very upset. All right, we are now mastery 50. So we have our ability, Traveling Gas. So I mean, Venom kind of has a move that's like, you know, purple and it's really slow. There's Smoke, which is also kind of gassy and that's pretty slow. And there's Shadow, which kind of looks kind of gassy and that's also slow. So let's see if Gas, you know, the actual gas fruit is gonna be a fast flight. I'm kind of excited for this. Let's see it. Bam. Okay, wait. This is actually pretty fast. Okay, gas fruit. I was unfamiliar with your game. Does it do damage though? It does not do damage, but when you use it on the floor, it like lets off this really cool purple effect. We're gonna try to tap it in a second. Let's see if there's like a tap ability. It does like a little bit of like a tiny little bit of damage. Right now we're doing like 35 a hit, and this does, yeah, like about the same. So I feel like it's too bad it doesn't do like knockback or anything. I am not a hater. I am not. Yeah, you know what? I could fit that into the M1 combo. I could fit that into the M1 combo. That might not be too terrible. That might not be too bad. All right, we are now level 90, and yeah, I'm not even gonna go on the boat, bruh. I'm gonna chill with the gassiness. That just doesn't sound right. I don't know. I feel like there could have been something cooler to like the aura fruit. See, put me on the team, coach. Put me on the team. Okie dokie. So first things first, obviously we need to talk to the ability teacher. Hook me up with all these hockey dockities, you know. Also, I was told apparently you can get aura color in like the first sea. You could have bought it before. I don't know why I never knew that, but apparently you can. Either way though, I do want to go ahead and get ourselves a nice juicy aura. Let's do plump purple. Let's keep it into the scheme, you know. Buy this up. Let me take a gander. Let me take a gander at the aura. Hold on, take it off. Put it on. I didn't equip it. Take it off. Put it on. Oh, that's aura. Literally. That is aura. I love that, dude. That's so cool. Okay, now I just gotta go ahead and box until we can fight the Yeti. We cannot fight him right now. Let's fight some bandits. Okay, let's go ahead and now fight the Yeti. Oh, frick, he got me. Oh, never mind. Haha. Try a little better next time, little bro. I'm literally just like, I'm just trying to do like my little mini combo that I got because it kind of like stuns them for a second. Okay, bro, they need to like revamp this move because I swear this move is straight dookie now. It used to be real scary back when, you know, I was a young lad, but now I understand it. Too easy though. Let's keep farming. All right, there we go. We're now able to leave this island. Let's go to the Marine Fortress and go ahead and buy our cape because we need to go ahead and cruise in style a little bit. Alrighty, so if we go over here, I'm gonna fly up a little bit. We could jump down here. You guys already knew I was about to do this though, bruh. Me and my boy Parless, bro, we go way back. Why does he look like that? He looks so goofy, bruh. He looks so proud of himself. I've never seen a man with such a vibrant smile. This is truly the best day of his life. He's like, oh, I'm about to get this guy. Get scammed for 50K. Little does he know, 50K is chump change for a guy like me, bruh. Why did I put my booty in the face? Let's move on, bruh. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Vice Admiral now. I'm gonna try to apply the dragon strategy on this guy. We're gonna go put him in the corner, Brad. We're gonna go put him in the corner. Okay, this isn't working. That's not working. Oh, I think the corner strategy worked with the gravity fruit because of the range, right? But with gas, you get straight in their face, Brad. You are straight in their face, bro. Getting nice and comfortable. Oh, this is close, bro. We both got swords, basically. Like we're fighting with swords, but my sword is cooler. Okay, we got our next move here. Burst in vapor. Let's start with holding it. Okay, so we're like absorbing some gaseous air inside of us. We're gonna okay, so it's like a little AoE burst type of move. Let's get these guys together again so we could try tapping it. Let's see, burst and vapor tap though. Okay, it's about the same. You're like until I get transformation, bro, you guys will never see me use that move. Or if I'm fighting a boss, I guess you guys will literally never see me use that move again, bro. That move is straight dookie, bro. I'm sorry, it just is. I will say though, at the very least, it looks cool. Sometimes in life, man, all you need is something that looks cool. Okay, we're now level 150, so we can swing to the Skylands. Okay, we've now hit the level to where we can leave Skylands, but before we do that, I'm gonna obviously go talk to our boy Yoshi. You guys are Acer fans, you know this. Brother man, give me that Tomoe ring. Yep, that's the name. I definitely didn't forget it. And now let's go equip this bad boy. Your thoughts on my stat spread? This is aura. If you know, you know. This is the typical Acer strat. We go with 200 melee, 150 defense, and we max out Blox fruits. All right, let's go ahead and fight the Warden. We are actually just destroying this guy right now. I'm very sorry for what needs to be done, buddy. There we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and fight the Chief Warden. A little bit of an upgrade. And these guys literally have no projectiles. I have no fear in my heart for them at all, dude. Literal bum watch, bruh. Never mind. Oh my gosh, every single time. That's literally the story of my life. Chief Warden is the bane of my existence. Let's fight our goat, Big Swan, Don Swanson. Wait, it's not Don Swanson, but he's Swanson. This is definitely a lot scarier than fighting some wardens. Come on, use your string move, weave. And there we go. Oh my gosh, first try pink coat again. Ooh, This might be contender for best pink coat fit so far. The aura from the gas fruit paired with the purple hockey and the pink coat. This bacon might be the sauciest bacon of all time. We might have to give him saucy bacon award. I wasn't gonna do it. Okay, let me shut up though and start server hopping and farming Swan for the next 50 levels, and I'll come back once we're done with that. Okie dokie, we're now level 300. Should I get observation hockey? I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I always get observation hockey. I'm not feeling it right now, dude. That might be a controversial take. I think this may be the first noob to max I've done in a while that I'm not gonna get observation hockey. It definitely sounds like it would be good for gas too, especially because it's like an elemental, so I can like get my observation hockey levels up really easily in the first sea. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I just did it on the dragon fruit video. I'm just not feeling it. All right, we've now gotten our next ability here, so let's just get you guys together to see this. Smog demon. So let's start with holding it. And and it burns? Wait, that's so busted. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna try it a couple more times. We're gonna try it with just tapping, and we're gonna try it with holding it for as long as possible. If we just tap, it'll only summon a couple of rocks, but still, I think it'll still apply the burn, obviously, and it does good damage. In a second though, let's go get these guys together, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to see how long we can hold it for and how many rocks we build up. Like, get you guys together, jump up a little bit, smog demons. Okay, so we're getting a whole bunch of rocks. Okay, we got a good amount right now, and then let's let it go. Yo, that did half HP. Holy crap. Let's see. Okay, so one auto attack does about 248, so that's one attack, or M1s. Then one of these does 936, and it burns. Okay, this is the type of move I'm talking about. That is crazy. In fact, some may say it is gas. Indubitably. But yeah, so 946 is how much it does with just a tap. How much does it do when you hold it though? It'll do 1400, so not double, but like a good 1.5 times. I do definitely think the best option though is to just like tap it. So just like M1 a whole bunch of guys and then just spam tap it. It'll damage off, plus it'll build up the burn, and then you can just finish them off. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and box Mr. Why the frick was that so? Oh, my headphones are loud. Oh my, oh, he got a free hit in. That wasn't even fair, bruh. I was adjusting my headphones. You know what? I'm gonna wait for you to use your little fist move, and then it's over, bruh. I promise you it's okay. Now you're cooked though, buddy. Schmog. Demons. Yup. I'm actually going to die. Did he use a move? Oh, nope. I couldn't tell if he used a move or it was just my effects or not. It kind of messed me up a little bit, but it's okay. All right, we dodged his fist. Oh, I'm out of energy though. Just kidding. Smog demons. Yeah, they should rename this fruit to the aura fruit, bro. I'm sorry. It's just too hard. Let us head towards Fishman Island though. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Fishman Lord. I got myself all the way up to 473. That way I could skip the starting parts of Skylands. Just because I don't really like doing that. So we're gonna go ahead, box Fishman Lord. We're a little bit stronger than we should be normally, but you know how it is, little bro. All right, he's now in his second form. Wham. Oh, we're comboing him. 499 style. Ooh, weave. All right, wham, wham, and we're gonna end it with style. Smoke demons. Blah. Yep. We do obviously have to go to Skylands now, but I don't think I'm going to. I know I just said, oh, I'm not gonna go ahead and do observation hockey, but as I was farming, I realized that may not be such a good idea. The second I got tickled, I kind of perished, and I don't really want that to happen again. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get observation hockey. I am not who I thought I was. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really not. All right, we are back at the jungle. I'll click this button over here real quick. And then obviously this one. And while we're here, you guys knew I was about to do it, bro. Zeolus, my brethren in Christ, you have never given me a kitsune fruit. I think dragon is literally not possible to roll right now, so I'm not gonna ask for that, but I will ask for a kitsune. Come on, Zeolus, I believe in you. You are my goat. Oh. Indra better, bruh. Okay, I clicked all the buttons around the island. I didn't need to show you all that. You guys already know how it works. Bro, please. Okay, got this torch. And then we're gonna take this torch to this little area in the desert. Come on, open up. Grab the cup. Fill up this cup under here. There we go. And then go ahead and talk to the sick man. I'm sorry I'm climbing on you, and give him that cup. And basically he's like, yo, little bruh, I'm so grateful, bruh. Talk to my son, bruh. He's Jeff Bezos, bruh. I'm like, all right. right, and then we're gonna talk to this rich man. He got his goodies stolen, so we gotta go swing to this island over here. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 300 levels the level I'm supposed to be at to fight you, so that was just not fair at all. I am extremely sorry for that. Okay, though, now that we've done that for the rich guy, he's gonna give us his relic, and we just have to go back to jungle. That's it for the quest, bro. I've literally mastered this thing. I've done this quest like 35 times now. You could call me a Saber quest professional. Okay, put this relic in the door, and Saber is here. Let's go. You're about to get cooked, buddy. There's no ands, yes, or buts about it, buddy. Yep, I am moves mashing the wazoo out of you, bro. You can even hear the clicks, the clickage in my fingertips. Let's see what the Saber looks like with the purple hockey. Dude, this actually looks so sick. You got like the gas aura around you, plus the purple hockey aura that they've like revamped. This looks so cool. I actually love this fruit. Wait, hear me out. We're gonna equip the pink coat or a fit check. Comment down below. What is the drip level looking at? I'm saying a solid 8 out of 10. This is a solid 8 out of 10. Honestly, some shades. We might be looking at a 9 spleezy, y'all. We might be looking at a 9 spleezy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me stop being stupid and let's go ahead and get observation Nagi. Okie dokie, come over here. And Mr. Instinct Teacher, I'm gonna need you to slide up. I'm gonna need you to pass the sauce. You know what I'm saying? The ketchup. And there we go. We now have observation hockey. Again, we do have an elemental slash Logia slash whatever the frick you want to call it fruit, but it's still gonna be pretty helpful because at a certain point, that's not gonna matter, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna matter. Okay, Mr. Wispad. It's time for us to do a little bit of boxing. Yes, Sirski. All right. He went ahead and used his move. Wait, I want him to use his bazooka one more time. There we go. And it's time now. Charge of that smog demon. That might be my favorite move. I'm not gonna lie. This was not planned. This did not go as planned. I will not lie, but hey, managed to get him. All right, guys, we're finally almost there. Mastery 300. We're about to find out just what that gas fruit got in store for us. All right, here we go. Vapor condensation. So our gas meter is full up. Let's see the aura, bruh. Ooh, bruh. Come on now, dude. What about this screams gas? This is an aura fruit. Let's be serious. Look at this sword. I literally have a Susanoo right now. Okay, so the gas meter, it only goes down when I'm walking, I think. Unless it's just going down really slowly. Okay, no, it's just going down really slowly. So if I hit something, right, does it go up? It does. Okay, good to know. That's very good to know. So these are our M1s. Let's just see what the full combo is like. So we just swing, and the last one's an explosion. Okay, so similarly to the untransformed version, we just stop right before the explosion that pushes them away. Also, it seems pretty possible to talk to the NPC quest guy. I know that may not sound serious, but to a guy like me, it is. Let's start seeing some of these moves, though. First of all, let's see the jump. Okay, jump's looking pretty smooth. Dash looking pretty. Wait, let me the observation hockey. Dash pretty smooth. Loki kind of looks like Kitsune Dash, but it's probably because it's just blue. Here we go, though. Z, suffocating flames. So, ooh. Oh, we're charging up a power ball. Bam. Oh, so it just puts a little bit of blue fire on the floor. Or sorry, blue gas. That's really good. So what happens if you just tap it? Still really good. Okay, yeah. So, dude, this fruit is crazy. So literally the best bet is to just kind of throw that on the floor while you're grinding. Like, get these guys rounded up. Bam, suffocating flame so you can do a little bit of extra damage and just keep M1 in. That one's really fast too, dude. That's crazy. All right, next up is our X, bursting vapor. So we're kind of like, I don't even know what we're doing. We're doing something though. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's a breath attack. A breath. Hey, wait, that doesn't do knockback either. Let me try the tap version of that. Let's see if the tap's any different. All right, bursting vapor. It gets a little bit of knockback, but honestly, not enough for me to not use it. That is insanely solid. What is going on right now? Why is this fruit low-key turning super busted? All right, and then our last move is traveling gas. So let's try the tap version first. Okay, so it's a little jab. It's a little jabberoo. Let's see what happens if we hold it though. Okay, it looks like it's still a jab. Yeah, it's just a little jab. Either way, M1s, suffocating flames, bursting vapor. Come on now, bruh. We're about to cause mayhem. Come on now, bro. All Alrighty though, let's finish this guy up. And you already know who we gotta go ahead and box now. You already know who we gotta go ahead and box. Thunder God, bruh. I'm coming for you, little bro scout. Yep, bam, hit the moves. Bam, smog demons. We're gonna hit him with the traveling gas jab, bro. Shoot the suffocating flames, dodge that, yes sir. Burst and vapor. Dude, this is insane. Dude, this is, oh, we got pole too? Wait, hold on, I actually want to see what the new pole looks like. Oh, the hockey make it look sick. No hockey though. Okay, new pole looking solid. New pole looking D's. I am so impressed with this fruit though. Again, I think this should be called the aura fruit though. And honestly, that's what I'm gonna start calling it, because there's nothing about what I just did that screams gas. Let's be so serious right now, dude. That was nothing but aura. We're now done with Skylands though, so let's go ahead and finish up the first sea and go to the whatchamacallit spot. Oh yeah, one thing about traveling gas though that I gotta keep in mind is when I'm transformed, I cannot use it as a flight ability. That is something I gotta get used to. That is a big mistake I just made. I don't even know where I am. Okie dokie, second to last final boss of the first sea. Let's go ahead and box Mr. Cyborg up. Hit this boy with the gas combo. Yes sir, 17,600 damage in the first sea. Are you crazy, dude? Oh, I'm dead. I'm like, my hitbox is huge. That's the main issue I'm having, is since my hitbox is so big, it's so easy to get hit, obviously. So since I have nothing in defense, I gotta just pop like a balloon. Might be a good idea to start investing in my defense stat, because if you look at my stats, I have 150 defense, dude. That is some may say that is bad, actually. Where the frick is this guy? Where did he go? How did he get up here? And he healed. Okay, bruh. Oh, and dude, how did he get up there? Literally how? I might actually get hard stuck on Cyborg. I never thought this day would come. I never thought this day would come, bruh. Okay, we got him on half HP. I'm too close. Oh my gosh. I'm having a big energy issue too. Okay, run. Teleport up here, bruh. Go around the house. Why is this a horror movie? This is all because of my bad decisions, bruh. This is all because of my bad decisions. Okay, he just used a move. Go. Okay, he used another move. We should be able to get him here. Okay, I really genuinely don't even want to talk about that. That was like the worst experience of my life. Okay, it's definitely not that serious, but I have to say that for dramatic effect. Thank goodness though, we're level 700. Oh my gosh, I can get out the first sea. And I will say the gas fruit is actually super fun. It's definitely a very, 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 very fun fruit. But I made a very big mistake trying to do my typical stat investing strategy, because my hitbox is genuinely too huge. So from now on, since my Blox fruit stat is pretty good, like I have a level 1750 Blox fruit stat, I think I'm gonna invest into my defense and melee a little bit more. I think that might be kind of important to do. Anyways though, let's talk to this military detective and he'll give us a key. Okay, we got a key and we got a door. Open the sesame. Hello there, Mr. Ice Admiral. I hope you're ready to get hit with the gas fruit. Oh, we're hitting everybody in an 80-mile vicinity, bruh. You will never be able to use a move. I don't even know where I am. What the frick? Oh, I'm actually too big for this area. Where is he? Did I get him? I don't think so, because I didn't get the cutscene. Where is this guy? Okay, I'm untransforming, bro. I can't tell if I want or not. I'm gonna go server hop. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. Okay, gas is a little bit hard to use indoors. I'm not gonna lie. I turned into like an Attack on Titan, bruh. All right, here we go. Okay, we can fight him again, so I think that means we did not beat him. That's fine though, little bro. I don't need it anyways. You're still cooked. Oh, I'm frozen. You're still cooked. And there we go. Nice. And with that, guys, we are officially done. The first frickin' sea. Let's go swing to Middletown real quick so we can get doodle out of here. All right, experienced captain. Yes, he saluted me. He knows what I've done. He knows the accomplishment that I have achieved. Send me to the second sea, little bro. Here we frickin' go. It's time for us to take on the second sea, but we're gonna save that for the next video. If you want to see a video of me going from noob to max level with the gas fruit, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And of course, be safe. Have a good one, and I'll talk to see y'all next time. Bye. All right, it's time to tackle the second sea. Also, the Valentine's Day event, or not Valentine's Day specifically, but I guess just the Valentine's event is on, which is kind of cool. So I haven't actually played on the Valentine's Day event before, I'm pretty sure. So this is gonna be a little different for me. So the shop resets every hour. What's on here? Oh, they got 2 times XP. They got some fruits on here, race rerolls. Okay, doesn't look too crazy. I'm gonna assume you get hearts from like killing NPCs, so we're probably gonna be getting quite a couple of hearts in today's video. Let's see, I'm gonna go roll my random fruit real quick because we do need some heat. We did not get heat, but we got a bomb, kind of close enough. I do have a quake fruit on this account though, which is good. I think I got it off screen while rolling for another video, so we can make it to the 3rd seed. That's a good sign. Go swing over here though and start grinding out. We have quite a long way to go. Okay, Big Gas Man versus Diamond. Let's do this. Just spam all of our moves. Gotta keep an eye on him. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Gotcha. Bam. Stay on him. Stay on him. I have literally 0 in my defense stats, so I'm squishy as a marshmallow, dude. I can take like 2 hits before I die. I've already taken 2 of them too, but we managed to get him in time. Sick. And just so you guys can get an understanding of my stats, this is what it's looking like. Yeah. Core's up. Let's just go ahead and see what we can get from this really quickly. Come on, give me like a dragon fruit or something. Okay, bruh. Okay, bro. Rocket fruit in this day and age is crazy. What's on the shop right now? Ooh, Phoenix fruit. That's kind of cool. You can get some decent fruits from this, but it's not like physical. Like this is just swapping what you have. Okay. I'm kind of saving up for the light pink ore, honestly. So far, that's the only thing that I've seen that I kind of want to kind of fit the gas fruit style, you know? Dude, a fruit just spawned in front of me. Like, look, I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, look at that. Wow, I don't even have a thing on me. Okay. Who needs a fruit notifier when fruits just spawn on you because you're the chosen one? All right, I have logged past the level that I'm supposed to talk to Bartillo, so I'm gonna go talk to him now and take this quest. That way we could go ahead and fight 50 swan pirates really quickly. So I'll just go all the way back over here and just beat them up real quick. There we go. I have now bodied the swan pirates. Let me grab this quest really quick because we're gonna have to go ahead and fight Jeremy now. All right, now we have to go ahead and fight Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy, it's your time, buddy. I'm definitely gonna be using observation hockey against you, pal. Should I hit the ultimate? Should I hit the transformation on him? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit the transformation on him. I'm gonna hit you with that traveling gas piercer. Yep, wham, wham. Oh my gosh, he hit me one time, dude. He hit me one time. I almost evaporated, bro. Guess you could say I almost vapor condensation. Yeah. What? Okay, now it's time to go click some buttons. Wham. Infinite symbol. C. S. Where's the M, bro? Where's the F? M. F. Y'all know what's going on. N. B. Let me in here, pal. Okay, we'll be back here in like 700 levels. I'm about to take my booty cheeks to the green zone, though. That's our next location. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Fajita. This time I'm gonna use transformation off the rip. All right, we're not gonna bother with the nonsense outside of transformation, buddy. We're gonna have to kill you. All right, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And the second he starts dropping meteors, we might just be cooked. Oh, he started. Come on, burst and vapor. That's just too easy, bro. It's just too easy. Except for the green zone, though, I gotta go to the graveyard island now. That's gonna be an easy time skip. I think our next boss battle is going to be Smoker, right? So yeah, I'll just cut back once we get to that point. All right, it's time to go ahead and fight Smoke Admiral. Is he in here? Okay, he is in here. Can I hit him from all the way back here? I kind of stepped on lava thinking I'd hover over it. I did not. So can I hit you from here? Nope. What if I get behind the building though? Hold on, walk with me now. Can I hit him through here? Ooh, okay, we can. So we gotta get in there. Find it. I'm gonna just untransform. We're gonna have to box with just my pure M1s and untransformed moves. Yeah, that's right. Yep, hit him with the combo. Yes, Sirski. Where's he at? Okay. Proc that observation hockey into the wham, into the blam wham, into the wham wham wham, into the suffocating flames, into the wham. I think we understand already, Mr. Acer, but yeah, easy as pie, dude. Now that we've quickly cooked that guy, I can continue farming here, and I literally have to farm it for the next, I think it's 100 levels. Might actually be 75. Yeah, I think it's 75 levels. And I think the next boss is not until, yeah, it's not until an ice castle. So I'm gonna be grinding for a while. All right, so I was like watching anime, and somehow I'm level 1550 right now. I didn't want to like start recording and then do all the boss fights and stuff because I was low-key and I was invested, bruh. But yeah, let's just quickly do a bit of a boss gauntlet. We gotta quickly fight the Ice Admiral and then the guy on Skull Island, Forbidden Island, whatever the frick his name is. Tidekeeper? Yeah. And then we're gonna get to the third sea. But yeah, let's do this. I don't have my transformation, so we're gonna be running the ones with Awakened Ice Admiral. No transformation for right now. Oh, I got frozen, hit through my thing as well. Let's just spam our abilities a little bit. Yep, keep him in the air. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, he used a move. Let's get closer. Bam, bam, bam. Suffocate in flames. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, he's gonna use a move now. There it is. And oh, I can't vapor condensation yet. That's fine. At this point, the fight's already over. There we go. And now that we've done that, let's go fight Tidekeeper. All right, here we are. Let's just quickly grab the Tidekeeper quest. And Gas has a lot of AoE, so I feel like this might be kind of OP against Tidekeeper. Wait, there's no way bro's not up. Who beat up Tidekeeper? Wow. Okay, well, I guess I got a server hop. Okay, for some reason, it took me like 5 servers to find a Tidekeeper that's still up. I guess there's just somebody out there hunting Tidekeepers right now. For what reason, we'll never know. Hit this boy with the combos, though. We're hitting you. Oh, we hitting him with the combos. Yup, there we go. He's already on half HP. Just keep hitting him. He will summon his little pet soon, but we will get transformation around the same time that he probably goes up. Yep, there you go. Let's transform. And now you're cooked, buddy. Yep, you're actually fried, buddy. I'm gonna smog demon in the air. Where's he at? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right here? Boy. Yep, how about you suffocate in the flames, little bro? Into the vapor that's bursting. And then, where's your dragon at, dude? Dude, where's your dragon at, bro? Where is his dragon at? Bro did not want to spawn that sea beast. All right, that's fine though. Easy as pie. Let's go swing back to the Kingdom of Rose because we got to get out of here. Do I actually even have a fruit that's worth 1 minute? Oh yeah, I have Quake Fruit. It's been so long since I've started this video. I forgot I low-key had this. Surely nobody's gonna come over here and kill me while I have this Quake Fruit in my hand, right? You know what? I'm not even gonna take it out yet. I'm just gonna talk to Trevor first. All right, let's just take the Quake Fruit out. Hopefully nobody comes here and kills me. That would be very unfortunate. Let's give this to you. There you go. Now Schwan should be up if he was up, but he is not up. Okay, it's time to super hop. This keeps happening. Why is nobody up today? All right, Swanson, your time is now. Yep, air combos. Ooh, air combos. Ooh. Okay, he's in the second stage now. Just keep up the pressure. He's gonna use a move here. He didn't. Take these smog demons. Ooh, we traded, but it doesn't matter because I'm stronger than you. Ooh, nasty weave by me, bro. Yep, wham, 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 wham. Too easy. Don't even come over here again, buddy. You are not welcome here again. And now that we've done this, let's just go swing to our boy Redhead. Alrighty, what is going on? Bro's sad. We gotta go beat up Rip Indra. Listen, buddy, why are you? He's already running. He already knows he's cooked. Ooh, never mind. I'm sorry for disrespect. I'm a vapor condensate. All right, bam, wham, slam. And then start spamming M1s. Spamming the M1s like crazy. Okay, he's over there. He's gonna respawn. What? Oh, did I win? Wait, what the frick? Rip Indra? Rip Indra? Where did he go? What the frick? What happened? Wait, I actually don't know. Oh, because of factory. I didn't even know that. That is actually such bad timing, dude. That is such bad timing, dude. Holy crap. I was worried for a second there. I've never lost to Rip Indra before. That would count as a loss in my book. Because of that though, now I have no energy. But again, Rip Indra is not even a real boss for real. Like he's just kind of here, dude. Let's just knock him into that cutscene range. Yep, there we go. And they're gonna drop this little cutscene. Dude, we have seen this cutscene 85 trillion times, dude. If I see it one more time, I'm gonna start tweaking. Okay, too easy. Bro, I'm not even bothering reading your mail, bro. Get me to the second C now. Second? Wait, no. I don't want to be here any longer. Get me to the third C. All right, we are now in the third C. So I'm already level 1550. So I think that means I can fight Stone right now. Let me see. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Stone then before I cut to the next clip. There's no way he's not up right now. Who's farming Stone? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, buddy, let's do this. Wham, wham, wham. Into the C, X, Z. There we go. The combo is simple but effective. You can already tell like the difference here. This dude is not taking damage compared to the second C guys. And to be fair, I was a higher level than them as well. So yeah, we low-key might we might actually die to Stone here if I can't get my transformation in time. All right, luckily his move did hit the floor right there. We are so close to transformation. I just gotta, there we go. All right, huge. I'm gonna go in the air. Oh shoot, I'm out of energy. Okay, vapor condensation. Let's charge it up. Yeah. There you go. Keep the burn on him. Bam, bam, bam. Into the bursting vapor. Keep him in the air. Keep him in the air. Suffocating flames. Nice. And there we go. Woo. I was a little worried for a second. Just a quarter of a second. Not too long, but there was a little smidgen of worry there. Okay, though. I will come back to you guys once we're fighting the Hydra leader guy because, yeah, there's a lot of grinding to happen right now. All right, let's go ahead and fight the Hydra leader now. This should be pretty easy. Hopefully, can I hit him through here? I cannot. What about the explosion? Nope, I can't even hit him with the final move. Get me in here. Yeah, I can't even see anything, but I'm still going. Okay, this is not. Yeah, this is not working. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we might. We might have done this a little incorrectly, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and start boxing with the Hydra leader. I'm still waiting, by the way, Blox Roost devs. As of recording, they announced the gravity awakening. That's not the venom. That's not the venom awakening, bro. I'm just saying. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it needs to happen. Cause look at these effects, bro. Listen, Blox Roost is too cool now to be using this old dookie designs, dude. Nah, they're not dookie. They're still fire, but I'm still excited for the eventual venom rework. It has to happen, right? Anyways, this dude is taking some hits. This dude is taking some hits. I can actually transform now because I did get him outside that room. All right, throw the Z. Let's charge up more smog demons. Yes, sir. Ooh, I'm getting dizzified. Well, this is a good angle right here. We can hit him, and I don't even think he can hit us. He's taking hits though. Yo, I mean, I kind of expected this to happen, but still a little crazy. Okay, I'm gonna untransform again. Let's get to the back of here. Can I? Okay, I can hit him from here though. This is such a trippy fight. Ooh, come on. Oh, I somehow managed to get him out of there. Sick. All right, continue the combo. Wham, wham, wham. Into the slam. There we go. Now I have to go to Turtle Island because I skipped Great Tree because I just don't like doing Great Tree. It's kind of an annoying place to farm. But we're still going to go over there so we can go ahead and fight the Kilo Admiral. So I'm going to go swing there real quickly. All right, Kilo Admiral, I am here to slay you. Why did I say it like that? Whoa, whoa. Stop flying like that. Whoa. All right, I'm just going to transform. We have a valid arena here this time. This is not going to be like the Hydra leader, bro. We are going to be able to efficiently run the ones. I'm trying not to use traveling gas here because I feel like if I do, I might like glitch her through the wall, which might not be a good idea. So we are just going to spam moves in this corner here. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he's stuck. He is stuck in the wall. Okay, this is annoying. This is exactly why I didn't want to use my C move, dude. Let's just throw some smog demons up there. Oh, she went high enough to respawn her. Okay, huge. That was getting a little worrisome. I didn't know what to do, but it's okay. All right, and there we go. So let's just go swing to the Turtle Island. And I guess the next one is going to be Captain Elephant. All right, before I start farming here, I want to do a quick little roll, dude. It's been a minute. Give me a kitsune fruit. Let's go back to the simple times. Not a kitsune, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get these next two bosses out of the way so I can leave the turtle. So first up is obviously Captain Elephant. Again, I know I'm a higher level than I probably should be, but this is just how I like to grind, man. It's just how I like to grind. It makes things easier if I stay in the same area for a while without having to actually leave. But I'm at the level now where I have to get out of this area and go to the haunted castle, which is fine. Either way though, Captain Elephant is taking the smoke, dude. He is taking the smoke. Okay, he broke her observation. That's fine. Or defense stat is currently maxed out. My game froze. What? Whoa, whoa, what's going on? I have no idea what just happened, but it was like I just took a screenshot in real life, dude. Tell me he didn't heal. No, don't let him heal in time. Okay, I ended up dying. That might be one of my first deaths this video. I actually just don't know, bro. I've been recording this video for like five months at this point, dude. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even remember my name. But as long as he doesn't heal, I'm fine. All right, bam, dodge that. Let's go. Smog demons into the suffocating flames, to the M1s. There we go. Ooh, and we got twin hugs. Hold on, let me flex on him a little bit. Ooh, ooh. Wait, this actually looks so cool with like the gas aura and the armament hockey, dude. I'm kind of a big fan, dude. It's kind of sick. All right, though, let me go ahead and swing to the quest giver. I might also set my home here. Yeah, my home is set at Port Town. Yeah, these are my stats right now. Max defense, max blocks fruit, and then we're just gonna work on melee next. I don't really see a point in going over like 200 or 250 on the melee stat. I think just maxing out the blocks, fruits, and defense stat first is the best play. It's kind of how I like to do things, though. You don't have to agree with it. It's just what works for me, you know? We go swing running to this homesteader though, so I could set my home, because we're about to go fight beautiful pirate. And you know what? I probably oh god, I should have taken the quest before I turn around. We all know how beautiful pirate is, dude. We gotta go in there prepared. Okay, spawn up, beautiful pirate. I know you're here. Yeah, he was trying to act like he wasn't in the building, dude. I already smelled your presence, buddy. Yeah, I know there's no showers in here, but I'm sorry. I had to be the one to expose it. All right, the wham! Traveling gas. Okay, I didn't get him stuck through the wall. That's kind of what I was a little bit worried about there. We just have to worry about getting him into his second stage as fast as possible without getting our observation hockey broken if possible. Oh, our energy's starting to go down. That's the biggest issue with not having good melee, or good melee set at this point in the game. When you start running into things that don't die in 5 seconds, you're gonna run out of energy pretty fast. Dang, I am laying the damage on him. I'm hitting the combos, but he's not taking damage. I knew better though. Okay, he's in his second stage now. Observation hockey is broken. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay, you zoom out a little bit because I'm a little too close and personal for my liking. Right, suffocating flames, bam, traveling gas. What the frick just happened? I think he used the move. I actually have no idea what just happened right there. They low-key probably should make it so he doesn't teleport back to his spawn point when he just moves around the room. They should probably make it so he can walk around the whole room freely. But all right, here we go. We got the air combo going. Ooh, we got the air combo going. We got him stuck in the wall. Okay, this is like not bad. This is not bad at all, actually. This is a good circumstance to have. Yep, he can't hit us. Wait, he can, but it's fine. I have observation hockey. We're good. Yeah, I'm afraid you might be cooked, little bro. You might be cooked. And there we go. Catch. We also entered level 2000. I mean, we're still supposed to go to the haunted castle, but at least I think 2000 is the zombies. So yeah, the next boss we have to fight is the last one, Big Mom or Cake Queen. So we are gonna have a pretty big time skip. So I shall see you guys once I'm there. Okay, final boss time. It's time for you to get cooked, Cake Queen, is what I'd like to say. Oh, my 2 times XP. Wait, bad time. Hold on. We're gonna put a pause on this fight. We're gonna put a pause, dude. 2 times XP restocked up. Now we're gonna run the ones, Cake Queen. We're gonna ignore that first attempt. That didn't even happen for real. I don't know if I should transform in here. What is that gonna look like? You know what? Let's try it out. Oh, wait, but what if I look down like this? Okay, this is too. Wait, hold on. I might have gotten the angle. Oh, I did not get the angle. Yeah, I'm already on half HP, bro. We are not doing that strategy. We are not doing that strategy, bro. We just aren't. Just gonna keep spamming M1s and dashing, suffocating flames. Yep, I'm not even giving her the time to get any hits off, bro. We're not even getting her any time to get any hits off, bro. We gotta spam moves. Yep, I'm literally just spamming and dodging like everything that I can. She's tough, but she ain't tougher than a beautiful pirate. But since I can't transform on her, she might still get the upper hand on me if I'm not careful. Okay, yeah, we're looking kind of weak. Cake Queen may have this in the bag. Yep. Oh no, that's tough, bruh. That's tough. It was definitely possible to do that without dying. I think I kind of messed up my rhythm. You gotta get into like a little bit of a rhythm when you're spamming attacks, and I kind of lost my rhythm there. See, like if you do it the right way, you can do this real easy. You can do this without even getting hit. Ow. Oh my gosh. We are both super weak. Okay, I dodged that little sword slash you just did. Bursted vapor. Come on. Oh no. Suffocating flames. Keep spamming. Don't stop. Let's go. Oh, and I got buddy sword. Huge. Let's see it. Oh, that looks so sick. That is it. Yo, I forgot about the hearts. Dude, I have been working on this video for ages, dude. I have hearts on here. Dude, this video's been in the work for years, bruh. Okay, we're at the second to last island. Just finished up. We gotta go to Tiki Outpost and wrap this all up. 150 levels to go. Whew. Miss the good old days when it wasn't 150 levels. Heck, I wish it was still just this island to be the last one. Okay, I don't know if I'll get enough XP off this quest to get me to 2600, but let's see. I don't want to get my hope up. I knew it. Okay, here we go. Finally, my anger and the pain of not being able to finish this is finally over. After a month of not uploading, I'm done going from noob to max level with the gas fruit. I swear I'm gonna be more consistent, but still, this took 35 quadrillion years to come out, and I apologize. Going to be absolutely ridiculous. Why I decided to do this is it's gotta be on me. But we've already got the entire account loaded. We got 2 times XP, all of that. So if I scroll down here, there it is. is, we got our rubber fruit nice and unlocked. So if I remember correctly, in this game, the rubber fruit actually has a tap ability. I could be wrong though. It would suck if I'm wrong, but I feel like I've used it enough times to know what it has. So if I left click, yep, but then that knockback is atrocious. But yeah, that does mean that I don't have to go too crazy and invested in many stats. We could pretty much just safely invest into our Blox fruits for today, and that should be able to give us enough of what we need. I will not lie though, this knockback is not fun. Look how far bro was getting sent. But the thing is I can hit him like really far. Like, can I hit this guy from back here? Nah, but let's see. What about right here? Yep, dude, that range is kind of nuts. I mean, if they don't have a ranged ability, they're just not hitting me. They literally have no concept of ever imagining they can hit me. But let's quickly finish up the first. Whoa, my fault, bro. I didn't mean it. But let's quickly go ahead and finish up with this first area. Ooh, wait, hold on. I might have just found something out. Can you hit two people at the same time? Like, if I try to hit this guy in front of me, right? Can I hit the guy behind him? Wait, I didn't know the fruit worked like this. Wait, this actually changes a lot. Wait, this actually changes a lot. Yup, so I can literally just hit all three of these guys at the same time. Wait, this is fire. There we go. We're done with the first island. Time to go swing by our besties, the monkeys. Technically, Luffy's a monkey, right? His name is Monkey D. Luffy, and he is based off Wukong, if you didn't know, who's like the sun god and monkey guy, you know Wukong. All right, so time to go beat up some monkeys. Luckily, the first move for rubber is on mastery 25, which is kind of huge. This fruit is honestly pretty well built for a noob to max, so thank goodness for that. All right, gorilla time. Time to go fight our first boss though, the Gorilla King. You know him, you love him, and he's also not gonna be able to get close to me. I'm sorry, buddy, but your kick gets hard countered by the rubber fruit. Maybe in your next life, you'll get a projectile so you could actually do something other than getting like massively bullied by rubber tap ability. But that life is not this one, buddy. I'm sorry. Hopefully though, he could give us, I think he's only gonna give us like 2 levels of mastery. I would really like if he could give us mastery 25, but I doubt it. Bro didn't even give us he gave us 2, he gave us 1. That's just toxic. All right, buddy, you know what, fine. Huzzah, I've reached mastery 25 off a random gorilla. Is it bad I don't even remember what cannon is? Let's check it out though. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, dude, this is epic. Why'd I say it like that? But nah, that's gonna be so fire for farming, because I don't even think it gives him that much knockback, right? Let's try it again. Okay, never mind, I lied. Still really cool though, so I'm not upset about this at all. We're done with the jungle now though. Let's go ahead and head to the pirate village, hit one monkey for good measure, and let's get doodle. Sorry, I couldn't just be satisfied with hitting him. What is wrong with me? Cool, now we're level 55, so we can go ahead and fight Bobby. Getting kind of close to our next ability, which is nice. So far though, tap ability plus cannon, it's an unbeatable combo. Like never mind, give me a second. Like I got the energy up. Come on now. Have to take a Red Bull. Not sponsored. Tap click, and I think I might have shot him too far. Did you get all the way back there, bro? So Bobby does have a projectile. Yeah, he does have a projectile, so let's try our best not to get hit by that, guys. This is like a cannon fight, bro. Buggy versus Luffy. Well, it's more Bobby versus Boofy, but you know, we'll take it. All right, and you get him out of there. We'd only need to do one more quest to get off this island. All right, so we are now able to get off of here. Go ahead and invest into our stats. And then there should be like a couple of NPCs into desert that will get smashed. Usually that's how it goes. I think it's like level 68. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Level 68, we'll get mastery 50. Let's see if I know Blox fruits as well as I think I do. I was so completely wrong. I'm a complete fraud. Get me off this game. It was like level 73, maybe 74. Wasn't really paying close attention. We do have our next ability here, which was from mastery 50. We better enjoy this one, because our next one after this is mastery 125. Well, I guess we get slingshot at mastery 80, but that move's not really a move. To this day, every video, people are telling me how to use this. I'm about to go on a tutorial to see how to use it too, but we'll wait until after we're done getting this fruit up before I do that. All right, I think smash is the one where you kick into the air, right? Yeah, so it shoots them into the air kind of thing. Okay, that's actually not bad. This fruit is a lot better for farming than I remember it being. Maybe I just haven't used it in a while. I don't know. Cool, we're level 9. Now that we're level 90, we could head to the frozen village. We have 200k as well, which means we can start getting or sell some hockey, bro. If only Luffy got hockey this early, he would probably be a lot stronger early on. Oh, fruit spawn here. Oh, what are the chances? I mean, it's just a smoke fruit, but hey, it's still something. That's really cool, actually. I don't have a fruit notifier, unluckily, but hey, you know, if I'm gonna get lucky and find a fruit like that, hey. So now that we're on frozen village, just go jump through here real quick and talk to this ability. ability teacher, because Rayleigh got some moves for us. Let's learn air jump, big one. Let's learn aura, that armament hockey, and flash step, because why not? You know, may as well complete the trilogy. And now let's put out, yep, there you go. We got that hockey on our arms. Now let's go, dude. So we're gonna do more damage. We're also gonna be a little tankier, which is very helpful because as you guys know, I don't put anything on my defense during the first sea. Mr. Villager, give us our first quest. And all right, I guess I'm back when it's time to fight the Yeti. Time to go ahead and fight the Yeti, Big Yet himself, aka the ice version of the, I almost call him the mammoth, and then I almost call him the buffalo. That dude is definitely a gorilla. So just like fighting the gorilla, we just gotta make sure he doesn't get close to us. It's such a simple strategy, guys. You should know it by now. Don't know how I managed to get myself into this situation, but this definitely works for me. Yeah, now you're definitely never getting close to me, buddy. And one more punch. Good. There we go. Time to slide through the marine fortress, but there's actually something that I want to get there. Okay, so you guys should know by now, but if you go to the marine fortress and go up here, you talk to this guy down here, Mr. Parlous, and he's like, "Speak, dude, I just bought this black cape for $50,000." And or he bought it for like $1 million or something, give it to us for 50K, whatever, bro. I mean, Luffy kind of has a cape if I remember correctly, so this kind of works. Loki kind of got some drip right now, though. But the main reason I got this is because it gives you a boost of damage, some HP, and some energy, so it's really just a big old win all around. But then also, this is pretty much gonna be the best accessory that we can get until like cool shades, dude, which is the final accessory on the final boss, except for like Ice Admiral. So yeah, we're gonna have to be stuck with this for a little bit, but it's perfectly fine. And I guess next up is the Vice Admiral. All right, I got slingshot now, so let's go ahead and see if people were capping. They said honestly just shoot it mad far, so I'm gonna hold it, bang 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 bang, all the way charged up. Let's see if it shoots as far. Come on now. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on a minute now. That definitely shot me far, but what I'm trying to figure out is what's the point in that? It's like if I use it like this, let's say I shoot it towards this island. Yeah, I can't use it as like a flight move. What would ever be the point of using this? I guess if you're trying to PvP somebody and you're trying to get like a good angle. Let's see how far it goes. Can I shoot the slingshot like over here all the way in the back? Nah, it doesn't go there. What about this second one here? Try to get a good idea of how far the slingshot can go. It does. Okay, yeah, I mean, it has good reach. I'm starting to get a better idea now. Don't worry, guys. So it seems you just have to shoot it really like to something pretty close, but not too close. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool, but it is a mobility move. And yeah, considering you can't use that unless you're on an island, it's not super great. Okay, let's go ahead and cook up this Vice Admiral guy. You know, we're Luffy, so we gotta start a little small with our overtaking of the government. But this is a-okay. This should be no problemo. I said no problemo, and then he hit me with a bunch of slices, and it's not looking so hot anymore. I need to stop letting him hit that. My intervals are all messed up. Okay, so he should use the triple slash about now. Yep, and I still got hit by one of those. Don't ask me how. I missed. Oh my gosh, bro. That got a little too close. Okie dokie. We're done with the marine fortress. We're now gonna take down the Sky Islands. Not ready to fight Anel yet. You know, we'll get that Luffy rematch soon, inevitably. I actually don't know if Rubber is actually immune to like Rumble, so we're gonna be finding out together. I say together, but you guys probably are like saying it at your screen because you already know. But that's beside the point. We have now reached mastery 126. Feels like we got it pretty fast. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but we're still in our hundreds, and we've already got our third move, technically our fourth, so that's pretty solid. But this is the rush. Yeah. Oh wait, I let go too early, my bad. All right, let's try this out now. Yes sir. Yeah, rush is too good, bro. That just did like half of their HP, and we don't even have our transformation yet. I cannot wait. Getting the transformation is gonna make farming so lit, but until then I'm gonna die. Okay, but yeah, I guess I'll just cut to when I finish this island. All right, time to head to the prison. Gonna call this Impel Down. Oh my gosh, it literally is Impel Down. Why did that just hit me? I might be a little slow. Time to fight the big three bosses of prison. We got to start out first with the warden because we're level 220. Swing by here, and this guy has no projectiles or anything. He's pretty simple, bread and butter type of boss. Rubber got so much spam, bro. It's just too easy. Hit you with an M1 into the cannon and you're out of here. Now we're 230, so we can fight the chief warden because, you know, the normal warden was wasn't enough. We needed 2 of them. Bro's got his chief in town. Enough yapping though. We should be able to beat him up quite easily. Again, no superpowers or anything. Swan is the next boss after this one, and he's he's head honcho, bro. He's the big deal. For now, these guys are frauds. Let's hit one more Gomu Gomu no Gatlin. Is he gonna die off just this? Nope, but that M1 at the end surely will wrap up that present nicely. Let's go fight Big Duck. Wait, his name's Swan. Anyways, should be pretty easy. We can make this cannon real quick. I say cannon, but this isn't the actual Doflamingo, so it'll have to work. We do a lot of damage. Dang, I didn't even know we did this much damage, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that we could actually live that with 0 defense is kind of insane, but we definitely should not try to get hit by any more of those. Keep him in the corner. He's probably gonna use his string move right about now. Dodge that, yes sir, and get 1 cannon. Never mind, get the smash and get him out of here. Now normally I like to server hop and just farm Swan until I think like level 280 or like even 300, honestly, because I could go to the Coliseum after this, but it's kind of useless. Like, it doesn't really feel super effective. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep server hopping and farming Swan until I can eventually go to, I think Fishman Island is next. I don't even remember. We'll see. All right, so now that we're level 301, we can head to the Magma Village, but I think before I do that, I'm gonna stop by the jungle really quickly and start doing the Saber quest. That way we can get that all done, so by the time we're done with Magma Village and we can go to Skylands, which is not how that goes, because you go from Magma Village to underwater, then you go Skylands. So maybe I should just go to Magma Village then. I mean, to be fair, honestly, I could just do the quest right now and give myself observation hockey anyways, because I have enough money for it. We're at the level to fight him. Why not? So let's just swing by the jungle really quickly, and we got to go ahead and click these buttons like this one right here, Kaplowy. Okay, so I think I have gotten all of the pressure plates. Yep, so we could just jump down here. I really hate this spot so much. Why is it so difficult to get in the hole? Please don't take that out of context. Okay, awesome. Grab this torch and, abuse slingshot for a second. Kaplowy. Okay, see, stuff like that makes slingshot pretty cool. Just swing by this house right here. Light this door on fire. Torch is gone, but we got a cup now. Yeah, screw the torch. We got cups. Now we're at the ice island with a cup. So we go into this cave right here, fill the cup up with water, and bring it to this sick man. We gotta go to Pirate Village and talk to this rich guy over here. And he's like the dad, or like the son, of the sick guy that we just saw. And he's like, okay, sorry. Thanks for helping my dad out, but can you get my money back? So we gotta go all the way to this island over here, where we can go ahead and fight this mob leader real quick. We need to find out what mob this guy works for, because why is he just chilling on a cave in a random island, bro? We need more answers on the story. Talk to this rich guy, and we can get the relic now. Pretty much a-okay. We just gotta go ahead and swing back to the jungle, and we're done. This relic in this slot, and Saber is not here right now, so we're going to hop to a different server until we can go find him. There he is, Shanks, the long-awaited rematch. I said rematch, but they never really actually fought. Thanks for the rubber fruit though, buddy. Oh, well, that ended pretty fast. Now that's pretty canon. Please don't heal. I know you love to heal. All right, awesome. I think he only heals if he's outside of this room. I could be wrong though. I think I'm actually wrong. I'm starting to get flashbacks. Oh, okay, I'm alive. He's gonna heal. I can already color right now. He's gonna heal. I know how he works. Oh, someone killed him for me. Thanks, bro. Got the saber now too. Shangsu, I shall live on your legacy. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Hey, look at me using it with a hockey though. Okay, we're not using saber though. This is not a noob to max level as Shanks. Would be kind of cold, but not today's video. I'm sorry. My home is in the Skylands though, so I'm gonna try to swing there really quickly before we go to Magma Island and try. Let's see if I can slingshot up here from this angle. Nope. Well, we're gonna go ahead and see if Usopp will give us observation hockey. I think it's 800k, but if for some reason it's like 1.4 million, that would be really funny. All right, Usopp, give me observation hockey. Let's see, 750k. Okay, good. I thought I misremembered, but I did not. Now I can not die in one hit whenever I have my hockey up, so that's gonna be quite helpful because as you can see, yep, you know how we do things. 0 HP gang. All right, we're 350, so we can fight the Magma Admiral, aka Akainu. Didn't think this is how our rematch continue, or I guess begin. Don't know why I said continue, but this should be pretty easy. We just gotta dodge his magma fist and we'll be good. Like that, yes sir. Now let's hit that boy with the Gatling gun into the M1, dash up, smash. Be a little careful because he does have a little AoE magma move. He doesn't use that much though. He usually just shoots his little fist and calls it a day. You know, Akainu loves punching things. It's kind of his thing. Oh, I may have mistimed the way I punched him there. Oopsie. Don't mind me. Just gonna pretend I didn't just die for his punch. There we go. One punch. Get a little close. Hit the... Are you for real? It's okay. I'm not tweaking out. Just get out of my game, bro. Just get out of my game. We are now mastery 205 though. Just 20 more mastery to go until we get the transformation. I can't wait, bro. Gear second is just too good. All right, let's go swing by our fishman brethren. Jinbei. Yo, where Jinbei at? Jinbei, my friend, it's been so long. I don't think that was Jinbei, guys. All right, fellas, it's time. Gear second, let's go. Now we get the gear second transformation. So our entire kit has been changed. If we use our M1, it's lightning fast now. The speed of light, bro. Super fast, charge up's a little faster too. Good damage because we got that max fruit. Nobody's got a chance. Smash is, okay, well, I died because, you know, I'm trying to do a good showcase, but whatever. If you want to do that, that's fine. But as I was saying, Smash has been changed from that little kick move to a move that teleports in the air. It's maxed down, really good for farming. Super happy that a lot of this is changing because it's gonna make my life super easy. Next up, we got Cannon, which is like the same as before, but it shoots a little farther and the charge ups faster as well. Rush is completely crazier now because, you know, you can't even see my fists anymore, bro. I'm punching so fast. I'm pretty sure Slingshot is the same. It might shoot farther, but yeah, it's the exact same concept. So pretty good though, pretty good. Just 19 more levels until we could go ahead and fight the Fishman Lord. I don't even know if that's his name. I'm just yapping right now. Hordy Jones. Time to go fight Mr. Fishman Lord himself. Now we got gear second, bro. We're fighting Hordy Jones, the rematch. Gotta be careful for his little trident. He's gonna swing it around and then dash places, so I gotta make sure I don't get hit by that. Nice, just completely dodged that. Punch him onto the wall, smash upwards, hit the cannon into the M1, dash up, hit the rush. Oh, that combo is crazy. That damage is nuts, and I'm dead. See, you could do the whole shebang. I just hit that dude, the rombo, slombo, gombo, shlombo, dombo, wombo, combo, and I'm still getting punished for it because I got 0 defense. And I'm still getting punished for it because I got 0 defense. Man, I love, you know, not giving myself defense. You guys may be like, yo, that's your fault. You're the one that didn't do it. I know. I'm just kind of stupid. Sorry. Anyways, at least we got the trident. We're getting all these drops. I don't even know if I have 2x drops enabled yet. I'm still getting all these drops. Oh, I do have 2x drops. No wonder. I don't even remember the things I've bought. Yeah, I haven't looked at my credit card in years. If I don't look at it, I'm not in debt. Done with Fishman Island, so let's go swing by Skylands real quick. Finally entering the Skypea arc, guys. Yeah, we can go fight an L. Let's go ahead and swing by our boy Whisper real quick. I said our boy, but yeah, he's not really anyone's boy. It's all right though, as long as we dodge his bazooka, this should be clean pickings. Ooh, like that. Yup, hit that wee. And then I died to a single punch. All right, man. It's perfectly fine. You know, I'm not stressed at all. Dodge that bazooka. Honestly, forgot he could even use his hands to punch. Got him my bad, but it's all right. And a smash, and we got bazooka drop first try. In my Usopp video, I tried to get this so bad, but it literally would not drop. But I'm just getting everything today. If we could get pulled from an L as well, that's gonna be actually nuts. I would be so shocked. It's time to fight the Thunder God Eneru. So first things first that I gotta go ahead and try against this guy is to make sure whether or not we're immune to Rumble. I actually just don't know. So let's see. Am I immune to you? Take this pun. Hit me with lightning, bro. Just do it. Guys, I don't think I'm immune to lightning. I was lied to. I thought I would tank it, bro. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Well, I guess I can't cheese this battle like I wanted to. I have to like treat it like an actual battle. Whatever. Look at him, raining thunder everywhere, thinking he's so cool. Well, let's just finish this up with a nice rush, and there we go. Get away from me. I'm totally not upset. Why would you think that? Ooh, okay, 625. We can get away from the Skylands and go to our final destination. destination, Fountain City. Whew. I say final destination, but final destination for the third sea. We're not even 1/3 of the video done, bro. We got like 9 fighting styles to master, dude. Oh my gosh, I just gave myself anxiety thinking about it. All right, he may be one of my straw hat nakama, my friends, but we must put Frankie in the dirt, so it's time to go fight the cyborg boss. Now, if Frankie decides that he wants to fart on us, we're cooked. If he decides to shoot a bullet at us, we're cooked. If he decides to look at us, we're cooked. So let's try not to get cooked right now. We're gonna do the best that we can. I don't know how to feel about this. This is the second to last first sea boss for us, so I'm a little nervous, you know, a little nervous. I'm lying. I got nothing but confidence running through my veins. That's why I'm I actually don't like this game at all. I actually just don't like this game at all. This time, Frankie, I'm not gonna let you disrespect me like that again. We're gonna have to change this up a little bit, buddy. Yep. Get hit with all of this. We're gonna punch you away and I'm skedaddling. Yep, that's right. I'm scared. Ooh, dodge all of them bullets. And then we're gonna jump in, smash, back it up, hit that cannon and back it up again, bro. I'm gonna wait for smash and rush to come up and then we'll go back in for seconds. All right, he's shooting some more bullets. It's fine. Smash, back it up, and then rush. And he should be cooked here. Punch him back a little bit and then just smash, charge up the cannon, bam, GG. Ooh, okay, one more boss to go. Let's just get these last 21 levels in and we're good. There we go, level 700. So we're now officially done, guys. We are officially done with the first sea. Let's go. Get me out of here, bro. Let me hop onto my nice luxurious miracle boat and let's go head to prison. Probably not the most ideal place to go when you're trying to leave, but you know, whatever. We gotta talk to this military detective guy and he gives us a key, so we got to swing by the ice area really quickly right here. Alrighty, so we got to go into this. Where am I? How did I get to the other side of the ice island like this? All right, here we go. Put the key into the door and here he is, the Ice Admiral. Just a kind of I guess you could call this a prequel to before we can fight the awakened Ice Admiral in the second sea. Maybe also some foreshadowing here too because he killed me. That's definitely gonna happen later on. Luckily though, once we make it to I don't even know why I did that. I guess I'm so used to being in transformation now, but luckily once we make it into the second sea and we start using melee, we actually will start getting defense because I'm going to be resetting my stats because I'm not going to be using any fruit, pretty much just melee attacks. Dodge that. Nice. Smash, run around. He's on like pretty low HP. Once he uses his next ice move, we should be able to win off that. Yep. Hit the final rush and there we go. We can go ahead and click all of this dialogue, just a whole bunch of yapping. It says to talk to the detective, but we don't actually have to talk to the detective. We could just head to Middletown and we should be good. We should just go to this experienced captain right here and talk to him. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go. We're done. Oh, we're in the second sea now. Getting closer to success. But I don't even want to go ahead and talk to or like fight any of these guys here right now. My #1 goal, because we're not allowed to use the rubber fruit really anymore, we gotta head to the green zone because, well, not the green zone, hot and cold, but we gotta go to the docks by green zone so we could surf there and get what we need. Also, I always forget, like literally every single time I always forget this, but we are supposed to get a fruit that's at least 1 mil value, and I keep forgetting to go to the Blox fruits gacha while I'm playing the game. I guess I'm just so focused on grinding, so hopefully we can get one. No, my gosh, dude, the flame fruit is back. All right, yeah, this is definitely not gonna be helpful for the goals in mind that we got, but it's okay. All right, we're at hot and cold now, so I don't even know what our first fighting style that we should use should be. Like, I could have gone and gotten, like, I don't know, dragon talent or whatever. I don't know if I want that right now. I kind of want something a little cool. Let's go ahead and use our boy Sanji's fighting style first. Let's go ahead and do dark step. So 150k, take the cheddar, my boy. I know you need it more than me because I missed a big ball of Luffy. Actually, I think there's a free stat refund code. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kit. Code in here, carry set. There you go. So we got a stat refund now. And this time with our stats, we're going ahead and pretty much, I want to say we should put about like 1500 into melee. It's probably about like 600 into defense. Because again, we're not going to be using our rubber fruit anymore, just melee, because we got a lot of grinding to do. Not only do we got to get Dark Step up to 300, then we got to go ahead and get Water Kung Fu to 300, Dragon Talent to 300, Electro. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting a headache. I might be cooked. Okie dokie. So we are well over level 850, so we could go ahead and swing by the cafe really quickly. We got to talk to our good friend Bartillo over here. What's good, bro? Bartolomeo, you're looking a little different, but that's aside from the point. Thank God you're here. It's the Swamp Pirates are raiding, so we got to go ahead and take this guy's secret quest. This is not really that secret. I mean, it's pretty obvious. We got to go ahead and beat up 50 Swan Pirates real quick. Alrighty, let's go ahead and beat up this final Swan Pirate, and there we go. We could go back to speak with Bartillo. Plus, we get a Gabuian level, so that's pretty good. Alright, and Bartillo's basically like, go ahead and fight Jeremy. Jeremy's all the way over here, so we got to go ahead and run over there real quick. Right, Mr. Jeremy, look at you with your little smug grin. It's not gonna be so smug when I hit the breakdance on you. Ow, never mind. All right, we got him on half. Nice, he uses a little string move. It's kind of difficult to play around it without any of my abilities up. So, okay, my abilities are up now. Go for your spring move. I know you want it. There you go. I held barrage like it was breakdance. Or I heard, what am I even talking about? I held breakdance like it was barrage and I almost died because of it. Yeah, I deserve that. You can tell I'm a little bit rusty right now. It's all right though, you know, no biggie. Okay, bro's back at full HP after my shameful previous display, but it's all right. I will get my revenge. There you go, just weave in our attacks, stick up with instinct, and the perfect barrages. Oh, yeah, he can't mess with the Sanji sauce, bro. The Sanji sauce is too much for a simple man like Jeremy to witness. There you go, I'm back into rhythm. Never mind, I'm not back into rhythm. I lied. I'm back into rhythm. He's mad weak. I'm not gonna risk anything. All right, cool. He uses abilities. I'll get a little close. Oh my gosh, I actually almost died. I said I wasn't gonna risk anything, then I went ahead and risked something, but it's all right. All right, so now we're like, you defeated me. He's like, ah. I've been rigging the events so that my fighters always win. When you find Master Swan, tell him I found him. So now that we've done that, we have to go all the way back to the Coliseum. Now we're at the Coliseum. We have to kind of enter this code in like a specific manner. So we have to hit this one first, then this one. You guys probably know about this by now, so I'll just go ahead and do this real quick. And then N, and then B. There we go. So they give us the warrior helmet, which actually does give 12.5% melee. Is that better? I actually don't know. I'm checking it right now. I don't know if the warrior helmet's actually better than the code. Code gives you 10%. Yeah, it actually is. All right, well, this isn't gonna be the best look of all time. Oh my gosh, I look awful. I actually look terrible. It's all right though. I mean, they're all free. We can talk to King Redhead, but we can't do anything until we get to level 1500, so you can get to the second sea, or third sea, I mean. So I actually don't remember if we can fight Don Swan right now, but we might be able to open up the area. Yeah, okay, we can't go into there yet. I think we have to hit a certain level, so I guess we'll swing back here once we're level like 1500. Actually, maybe he will let us go down here if I show him the Quake Fruit. Never mind, I'm stupid. We gotta be level 1000. All right, I'll be back later. For now though, we only need 3 more levels to get out of the Kingdom Rose completely, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 more Swan Pirates quest, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to get Human V3. Kind of decided at a little short notice, but then I figured you get extra instinct dodges, you become faster. There's like a couple perks to having Human V3. I feel like will be quite beneficial for us for this video, so I'm gonna try to do that. All right, so I accidentally forgot to unpause my recording. Oopsie, but I'm doing the alchemist quest right now. So basically the guy's telling me to go ahead and get some flowers. I already got the blue flower. It was on the graveyard island, so right now I'm looking for the red and the yellow. I looked everywhere on Kingdom of Rose and I could not find the red flower. Wait, is that a fruit? What kind of fruit is that? There's no way that's a rubber fruit I just found, bruh. Dog, what are the chances? Okay, well, that was not what I was looking for, but I'll definitely take it. That's hilarious. Finding a fruit without a fruit notifier is always crazy. All right, though, let's go ahead and see if we can find the red flower around here. Yep, and it's right here. Okay, now that we have both of the flowers, let's go ahead and try to get the yellow flower, which can be dropped by pretty much any NPC. So I'll take this time to go ahead and fight some of these marine lieutenants, get some levels while I try to go ahead and get this. Oh, we got it quite fast, so might as well talk to the alchemist right here. He's like, thank you. And then I think we have to give him, yeah, $500,000 as well. And now we're V2 in human, and as you can tell, we are a lot faster. It's actually way more noticeable than I thought it would be. Also starting to do more damage. I can't tell if I'm crazy. I mean, we are in overheat right now, but I feel like we're doing a lot of damage. All right, now that we're V2, we're gonna try to go ahead and get V3. We need to go back to the Kingdom of Rose. We gotta go to this area by Diamond. diamond and look for a walkable wall, which should be right here. We got to talk to this guy here named the Arrow. He's like, greetings, come back with your I have to be level 1000. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh wait, no, I have to beat Don Swan, but in order to do that, I have to be level 1000. Okay, so we'll take that for later, but I'm very much so satisfied with having V2 right now. Just this extra speed is like, whoa, it's like nearly life-changing, bruh. So I may or may not have forgotten that once I hit mastery 300, I'm supposed to swap fighting styles. So now that we got dark step to mastery 306, let's go ahead and change it up a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do something I didn't expect to do, but I want to do it while I'm here. In this little segment right here, yep, it's our go, the one and only Sabo, my brother. You look like you may be on some illegal substances, but that's aside from the point. Why is he telling me to go? Is there something I forgot about? Oh, I need 1500 fragments. He just called me poor. Do I have enough Robux? Okay, I do. Whew. Brother, do you love me now? Yay. I just had to spend my money to make my brother love me. That's crazy. Now we got the Dragon Breath fighting style. The next fighting style we're gonna need to get to mastery 300, which funnily enough is when we get the final move, Dragon Explosion. So yeah, gonna be quite the grind. Okie dokie, time to go ahead and fight Fajita. Where new Dragon Breath style is quite fun to use. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. However, only having one move does kind of sting a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I have a decent amount of defense right now. I got 1000 defense, 1700 in melee, so like I'm a lot tankier than I usually am. But when you can only use just the fists and you don't even got like 2 abilities, like literally just one, kind of get bodied a little bit. It's all right though. We just got to play around our instinct well. Just move back a bit. He's probably gonna go ahead and drop some meteors in a second. Yep. Go ahead and pop an instinct. Cool. I dodged all his meteors. Ooh, oh my goodness. I may be cooked. I may be cooked. Am I cooked? Yeah, I'm cooked. He's so weak too. All right, though, he did not heal. So we should be able to just cook him up right now. And GG's. All right, time to swing by the Graveyard Island. And for as quickly as I got here, I shall quickly leave. Only 9 more levels to max out Dragon Breath. Sometimes I forget, you know, the more that you play, farther in, like you get into the game, it's a lot easier to get mastery on fighting styles. So even though at the start it was a little more difficult, by the time we finish up with this snow area, we should be good. Okie dokie, Dragon Breath is now mastery 300. So before we swap away from it and go to our next fighting style, let's go ahead and check it out a little bit. Our first move here is Dragon Rush. Nice, a little 2-piece combo. Then we got Dragon Flame, which is kind of the projectile in this. Very good for farming. Then we got Dragon Explosion, the final move. Charge up both fists, smack to the ground, and get a little bit of an explosion. It's pretty sick. Bit of a shame that I can't really enjoy this a little more, but you know, it's all right. Okie dokie. We only got 2 more fighting styles before we can unlock the superhuman style. So I think we're gonna go. Ooh, I actually don't know. I really like electric, but I feel like water kung fu could be really fun right now. We're gonna go water kung fu, because I'm pretty sure water kung fu is easier to farm with. So rather, you know, get something easier to farm with right now than we could get electro later when we get more mastery easier. So that's kind of my thought process. Little silly, doesn't really matter, but let's start leveling this up. Alrighty, I'm done with snow now, so let's go and hop through hot and cold. Alrighty, so our water kung fu is nice and mastered up, so we can do a little mini move showcase. We got Steam Charge Fist, a little projectile, but it's not the only, because we got Deadly Shower in the house. Plus, one cool thing about water kung fu is it actually is one of the only, if not the only, Sharkman Karate might do it too. Doesn't make you move when you spam click, so it's pretty good for like AFK farming if you have Buddha or something. And then we got Heavy Water Punch, which is kind of like a dash punch. It's pretty cool. I really like water kung fu, honestly. Dragon Talon might be my favorite of like the starter for combat styles, I guess you could call them, like the pre-superhuman ones. But I would say water kung fu is probably my second favorite. It's really cool. But it's time to get our final fighting style pre-superhuman. There we go. Let's buy electric for 500k. Awesome. And now we got the power of electricity. All right, let's go ahead and put this boy Smoke Admiral in a pack. This is going on. We only got 2 moves right now. Stomp, which is this little jump up, and then Smackdown and electrical attack. I am maxed out. If we check my stats, we're maxed out on melee. So we're starting to work a little bit towards getting our defense up a little bit. In the meantime, though, we at least do some good damage. This dude is blinding me. Honestly, I'm so used to like fighting him with like spammy fruits. I did not even remember he could just cloud your screen up like that. It's kind of cool, actually. It's all right, though. It doesn't matter. You can go ahead and try to blind me as many times as you want, but I'm the main character, buddy. Do you know who I am? I'm Luffy, the one and only. Okie dokie, we're done with the hot and cold islands. So we got to swing back to the graveyard to get to the cursed ship. Only need a good 51 more mastery in order to finish electric. Alrighty, as you can see here, our electric fighting style is now now maxed. Well, not really maxed, but it's at mastery 300. You can check out the moveset real quick. Electrical floor, good stun, does good damage. Electrical tackles, a little dash. The hitbox is a little janky though. And we got stomp, jump up, crash down, do some damage. Now, I didn't even check Google. This is literally off the top of my dome, but I'm pretty sure that you can get superhuman around Snow Mountain. The trainer should be around here. And I don't know if we have all the requirements. I'm literally, again, doing this off the dome. I feel like it's around here. I found it. Is it? Yup. They call me a genius. All right, where is this guy? You here? Oh, gold chat. Hello, anybody here? Okay, let's go down here. Oh, here he is. The martial arts master himself. Let's talk to him. He's like, would you like to learn the superhuman fighting style for $3 million? This style allows you to destroy your opponent with 3 powerful attacks and special skills. Yes, yes, yes. Give me the superhuman powers. And let's check it out. Oh, we got the skills that bring the chills. I don't know why I said it like that. That was so corny. But all right, though, now that we have superhuman, this is 1/4 of the pieces necessary to get godhuman, guys. We're getting closer and closer to our main goal. Actually, I lied. It's 1/5 of the step. Oh my gosh, dude, you need so much stuff. There is, if I remember correctly, I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it's 1, but there should be one more other fighting style that we can get in the second seed that can get us towards godhuman. So let's just keep grinding. As you can see, I'm level 1300. Oh, a little less than 200 levels to go until we can get out the second seed. So I'm quite happy about this. Oh snap, Cursed Captain just spawned. All right, well, I don't really know how well this will go. Then I literally can't say anything. So this is great. Oh, this brother hurts, bro. We did a good, we're doing a little bit of decent damage real quick though. By decent damage, I mean, honestly, nothing. Yeah, dude, look at how much my fruit does. I mean, I literally have 0 invested in fruit right now, so I can't be super surprised that I'm doing negative damage, but it doesn't really help right now considering I'm trying to literally level up my skills. I don't remember if Cursed Captain heals fast. If he does, I'm scrapping this fight. I'm not gonna be able to beat him if he heals. I'm gonna probably die like a good 5 times. Okay, good thing he does not heal. Bad thing, he just killed me on 2000 HP, but it's okay. Beast Owl pounds. And we beat him. Nice. That wasn't really worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. I didn't even get any XP. I just got like some mastery. So the mastery I'll take, but yeah, nah. I didn't even get like Midnight Blade. I think he drops Midnight Blade. I actually just don't know. I'm just yapping. All right, though. Get me off this shit. Alrighty. So I'm level 1471 right now. Though that's why I'm still here. I literally have 0 clue why I'm still on this island, bro. I was talking to my friend and I kind of got lost in time. So that's my bad. Superhuman is still not mastery 400 though. And we're about to get out the second C, so I'm not super happy about that. Go ahead and fight the awakened Ice Admiral though, where superhuman is now maxed out move wise. It's maxed out move wise, but not mastery wise, which sucks. Also, I did remember that you get death step on this C, like in this castle right here. So I just absolutely cooked this fraud, by the way. Oh, and he dropped the library key. I was literally just thinking about this. That's crazy because I'm pretty sure any NPC on this island can drop the library key. So the fact that I just got it now is crazy. That's another reason I was here. I completely forgot. But yeah, with the library key, we could talk to Foyu, the reform, and she's like, hi, come back when you're prepared enough. I think that means that we need more moolah. I think she just called us broke. Are we gonna take that? Oh snap, we need 400 mastery? I didn't know that. Wait, do I need 400 mastery for electric claw too? No, wait guys, I made a mistake. So I do need to get 400 mastery, and oh my gosh, dude, you need so much mastery for godhuman, bro. All right, so I'm gonna have to get superhuman to 400, and then all the previous fighting styles that we've gotten, we're gonna have to get to 400 as well. Then we're gonna have to get the new fighting styles and get those to 400. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. It's all right though. Let's just stick to what we got for now and focus on getting superhuman to 400. I don't know where you can get death step in the 3rd C. I know you can, but I think you have to buy it here. So I don't know, man. I still have to get V3. I don't even know if I still want to do that. I don't even know if I still want to do that, but I'll see. Oh my goodness. I was going to say our last boss for the 2nd C, but it's actually the 2nd to last because we have not fought Don Swan yet, but it's time to go ahead and fight the Tidekeeper, aka, in my opinion, hardest boss. That's not like, I don't know. I guess Long was difficult now, but yeah, because he has like his little big old snake that's super annoying. Oh my gosh. At least not like raid bosses or anything like that. Just like story wise, I don't know, bro. He's a little difficult. He's definitely like top 3 three, I'd say. Top three for me. I might be tripping. You guys can let me know. But like, if I'm gonna fight Tidekeeper or like 5 stone, I'll fight 5 stone bosses, bruh. Like, you know, we're mad overpowered, so it shouldn't be too difficult. However, I cannot really do much if he decides to summon his CB's friend. So I'd like to beat him up before that happens. I cannot beat him up before that happened. You're gonna see why this guy makes me so angry in a second. All right, we dodged the laser, huge, but they have like this synergy going on, bruh. Oh, where basically Tidekeeper breaks you out of instinct, and then you kind of get lasered, and then you kind of die. I do a lot of damage, so it's less terrible right now, but normally I don't do this much damage. So yeah, he's pretty powerful. We should be able to beat him right here and get him out of here. Oh, and we got Dragon Titan. Let's go, bruh. I've always wanted this. Well, I only gotta stay here for another 21 levels, which is not too bad, and Superhuman is close to getting maxed out. It kind of sucks that I wasn't able to max it out though. I really wanted it to get it to mastery 400, but yeah, looks like we're not lucky enough. Oh boy, I finally done it. We're level 1500, just 1,500. Whoa, not that many. 1,050, but still a long way to go before we're done. As you can tell, I can't even utter words correctly. I'm so dead inside. It is all right though. Let's go swing by our boy Don Swan real quick. I decided not to get Mink V3 or Mink V3, Human V3. I just didn't see a point in it really. I don't really see a point in it. Not really worth spending our money on that right now. So I'd rather just beat Don Swan and get up out of here. It's time to intervene on what's going on over here. What's going on, whoever? Go ahead and take this Quake fruit out. Now, I hope I did not misremember this fruit's like 750k, but I'm pretty sure this is exactly a 1 mil value fruit. So yeah, let me in, bro. This should be an expensive enough fruit, bro. Why are you asking? Why are you saying no disappointment? Take it. I see. Let me take it. Take it. Okay. Whew. Every time, bro. This dude gives me anxiety, bro. Why they even put that in the game is beyond me. Oh my gosh, dude. I do damage. I already put that boy in his second form. Gotta be careful, but I'm not super worried, surprisingly. No. Did he just kick me out of there? Did he just evict me? Bro exiled me, but nah, bro. My damage right now is crazy. And we can actually take a hit compared to usual. So I actually feel like a tank right now. Get this boy out of here. I never want to see you around these parts again. And now that we've beaten Don Swan, we can head back to the Coliseum and talk to King Redhead. Just tell him like blah, 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 blah. And now we got to go fight Rip Indra real quick. But after what I just did to Don Swan, bro, Rip Indra is the least of my worries, bro. Rip Indra more like Bum Indra. I'm just kidding, bro. I need triple Dark Blade, bro. I gotta speak with respect towards Mr. Rip Indra. All right, though. Uninterested in this cutscene. We've seen it a million times. Just get me in the third seat, bro. I'm ready to leave. All right, there we go. We beat him. By we, I mean, I actually don't even remember what happened. All right, Mr. Captain, get me out of here. Ah, finally. Y'all smell that? That's third sea smell, aka we are now in the end game, kinda. I still have so much mastery farming to do. I wouldn't even be surprised if we finish leveling up and we still have more to do. So stay seated, bruh. We still got like a good, I don't know how much longer, but it's a lot. Alrighty, so our superhuman is now mastery 400, so this is good to go for our godhuman. Let's swing back. I guess, yeah, it would be easier. I guess it'll be faster if I just take a boat over to this island over here to get our next fighting style. Kind of sucks. I really want to buy like perm portal or something, but I'm gonna toughen up, bro. I'm gonna stand on business. I don't want to swap off rubber. Okay, so now we're at Sea Castle. If we go back here, let's see, let's say, guess we'll do Dark Step first. That way we can go ahead and buy Death Step once we can get this to mastery 400. So right now it's mastery 306, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of farming to get this to 400. Well, we're level 1550, so we can go ahead and fight Stone. Definitely feeling the pains of using Dark Step again. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish that I locked into it more in the second sea, because right now it's not doing enough damage. But it's all right. Let's just hit the overheat. Let's start, bruh. Barrage, yes sir. Hit the break dance. Yeah, I mean, I am hitting this dude with wombo-y combo-dies right now, and this brother is taking no damage. Just realized this entire video I haven't had PvP counter on, but it's all right. I mean, it is actually pretty decent damage. I guess it's because I'm in overheat right now. We're also quite tanky. we're about to hit max defense. Dang, we almost got him first try, but pretty close, pretty close. All right, get him out of here, get some levels. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. This video is going to take me years. Alrighty, so Dark Step is Mastery 400. Go ahead and swap back to Dragon Talent, or Dragon Breath, my bad. Level 1675, so we can fight the Island Empress. I can't even see myself anymore. The hockey covers every body part except for my legs. It's alright though. Luckily, Dragon Breath is pretty decent, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad to beat her up. We are definitely doing some decent Demaglios. Alright, so we did about half her HP before dying. Not too terrible. And come on, let's go. Barely came in clutch. This mastery grind to 400 has not been easy though. Has not been easy at all, man. You boy, we gotta go fight Kilo Admiral, but our Dragon Breath has hit mastery 400, so I gotta skedoodle out of here. Okay, 2 more fighting styles to get to mastery 400. I say we leave water kung fu for last this time. Let's switch it up and use electric. Okie dokie, time to go fight the Kilo Admiral. She's using shark fu. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, bro. She's using shark fu, and I'm using electric. Electric is obviously good against water types. Y'all played Pokemon, so there's no way I can lose this, bro. I lied. Second time's the charm. Come on, let's go. Barely clutched up the second time. Okie dokie, electric is now 400, so let's get water kung fu. Last one to go. Oh my goodness. So I accidentally fought Captain Elephant and forgot to record it, so we're gonna rematch him. Bro killed me like 5 times as well, so I'm not really excited about our new desire to be rematch. It's all right though. We can get the business done. We can get the business done. I do decent damage. Honestly, the biggest issue is that we just die so fast, especially only using water kung fu. Like it's definitely not the easiest. Just gotta hit the dodge and weave. Okay, back up out of that. Dodge and weave. We're like a boxer, bro. We're hitting the Dempsey roll. I can't believe I'm actually still alive. I've only died once. Okay, now I've died twice. Hey, we got a lot of good HP off him that time though. And there we go. All right, so water kung fu is now mastery 400. Dude, this grind has been crazy, and I think I know exactly which fighting style we're gonna go ahead and try to master first. We swing by over here and talk to this person right here, the previous hero. He's like, you seem to have potential. If you can make it to the mansion in 30 seconds, I consider telling you, go. So you're supposed to set your home point at the mansion, but I'm kind of stupid. I got 20 seconds left. Can I make it? I got 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. I could have just set my home point there, but nah, I decided that was too real for that. I was different. Alrighty though, previous hero, go ahead and teach me the electric claw fighting itself for 3 mil and 5,000 fragments, bro. This video is not cheap. But now we got the electric claw fighting style. We got to get this to mastery 400. So the grind has yet to even, honestly, we're like perfectly halfway. I'd say there's still a lot to do. Well, let's go ahead and fight the beautiful pirate. Honestly, I don't really want to fight him. This guy is actually so annoying to fight. Electric claw's only mastery 250, so this might not be the easiest thing of our life. Still gonna try our best though. Let's go, Mr. Beautiful Pirate. Hit you with the electric claw combo. Yes sir. Dash on ya. Let's see, how much damage did that do? Anything decent at least? Not really. No, nah. We're doing a good 26k per combo. He's doing a good amount back. Yeah. Bro got infinite health while I got 12k. Am I cooked? Yeah, and he fully healed. Guys, we may have to put Beautiful Pirate on the burner. I don't know if I can beat him with just electric claw at this level. I'm gonna try the very best that I can though. Never mind, you know, Beautiful Pirate, bro, you got it, gangy. Maybe I'll come back and try to fight you with God Human. No promises, but yeah, honestly, it's just not worth me trying to die a bajillion times for no reason. I only fight the bosses because I want to. No other reasons. So yeah, instead of just wasting my time here for the next like 30 minutes, I think I'm gonna move on. Okie dokie. So now we got mastery 400. So we're done with electric claw. 1/4, or I guess 2/5 of God Human done. Do a little mini move showcase. We got electric rampage. You hold that for a bit, get a little barrage. You got light and thrust. Huzzah. Cool little dash, and then thunderclap and flash, which is easily the best move. I mean, electric rampage is pretty up there too, but yeah, we are done with that, bro. I am full hockeyed out, bro. I don't even look like Luffy anymore. I'll change the hockey later. For now, I'm locked in on grinding. So I'm back at the haunted castle real quick because there's something I want to get here because I don't want to come back later. For Shark Fist, it's just not called Shark Fist, and Death Step. We're pretty much good on those because we can just go back to the castle. But for this fighting style here, we gotta climb up here because bro decided to hide. He wants to be special. He thinks he's so different. And I guess he kind of is. This is Mr. Uzoth himself. Mr. Uzoth, I'm gonna need you to Huh? What do you mean? Is there something I'm forgetting? I need to get the, oh no, how did I forget? Bro, please, RNG, do not cook me, bro. So I currently have 598 bones. So in order to actually get the death, whatever, fighting style, not only do we need Dragon Breath at Mastery 400, which we already got it to, but we're gonna also need to get the Fire Essence. So please, bro, just give me the RNG, man. I don't know how many more hours I'm gonna be spending grinding, but I prefer not have to delay the inevitable even more because the bear ears, bro. Who asked for this? Just please, Death King, be kind. Guys, it might be over. Guys, it might just be over. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of bones. Are you for real? That's so stupid. I hate that. Is there really not another way we could get Fire Essence? Well, the Fire Essence is one of the rarest drops to come out of that area. Not to mention, we're out of bones. So what this essentially means is I'm forced, well, not out of bones, but I'm low on bones, but I'm pretty much essentially forced to grind here for a little bit to get more bones and waste even more time. So I guess I'm gonna be delaying that. In the meantime, I guess we may as well grind up different fighting style. I can't believe I forgot about that. That's so bad. All right, well, I guess I'll use Death Step. Yeah, learn it for 2.5 mil and 5,000 fragments. Fine by me. Let's get this to Mastery 400, not 4,000. Wouldn't be surprised if they made me have to do that too. Alrighty, so Death Step is now Mastery 400, so we can do a little bit of a move showcase as usual. The movement is just like normal Dark Step. So we got Rocket Kick, which is a little dash kick. Then we got Wind Bullet, which is a little projectile. Pretty cool. Kind of shoots behind people as well, so it's kind of decent for farming. We got Vermilion Drill, which is or barrage type of move. Hits pretty hard at the end, so a good like 5k damage. Not too terrible, but this fighting style gets really cool with maximum overheat, because unlike Dark Step, Overheat actually doesn't have a 30-year long transformation animation, so it's pretty cool. Rocket Kick now is super cool. Wind Bullet now is also super cool, and Vermilion Drill is omega sick. So it's an overall pretty cool fighting style. Still have not managed to get Fire Essence or Flame Essence, whatever it's called, that we need in order to get Dragon Talon, but it's all right. For now, I'm just gonna set my home point. I think I'm kind of goodish on bones. I'm gonna try to get like 1,000. That way we can do a good, I think 1,000 gets you 20. I think it gets you 20 rolls. So I'll try to get 1,000 bones before I move on to the other island. For now, though, let's go ahead and swap to our next fighting style, which is the last one before we can get Dragon Talon, which will be the shark one. Okay, Mr. Dagroku. Bro, it's the way I keep forgetting things, bruh. All right, cool. I got the water key. I don't know if I got it before and I just forgot to use it. Either way, I got it now. It's all good. And bring it to you. Yep. And let's learn Sharkman Karate. Awesome. Let's go. Uzoth, I got your essence, bruh. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. So Sharkman Karate is now Mastery 400. Do a little mini move showcase. We got 12 water palms, 4,300 damage. Nice. A little bit of a dash type of move. Then we got Pressure Vortex, which is a projectile, 4,100. And we got Great Sphere, which pulls him towards ya and punches him into the wall. It's time, though, to get the final fighting style before God Human. Okay, Uzoth, we're not gatekeeping anymore. Yeah, give me that Dragon Talon fighting style. Oh my goodness. After tons of grinding, which I'm blessing you guys by not having to show all of it, we're now level 2450, which means we only have 100 levels left to go before we're pretty much done with the entire video. Kinda. We still have to get God Human, and as you can see, our Dragon Talon is Mastery 359. So we need about 41 more Mastery. Then we need to go ahead and grind for a little bit more materials for God Human. I think we're pretty much close, but we need a couple more items. And we gotta level up God Human, and then we're pretty much done. So yeah, it's still a good amount of work to do, but we're so close, guys, man. This video has taken ages. Alrighty, it's time to do a little mini showcase because we are now done with leveling up Dragon Talon. So first move is Talon Lighter. Yo, this move is so cool, bro. I catch him and then the fire turns blue. My projectile's the Ember Annihilation, kind of shoot like a cool little dragon fireball thing. We got Infernal Vortex where he swirls some fire into us and explode like a bomb. However, now we're finally done with grinding all of our fighting styles, so it's time to get a God Human. However, in order to get God Human, you not only need money and fragments and all these fighting styles to Mastery 400, but you also need a couple of items, or I guess you could say crafting items. So we got these Mystic Droplets. We only have 6 of these. So I need to go swing back to the second sea and go to the spot that we were at to get Sharkman Karate. I'm kind of mad I didn't get it there. We need to get 4 more mystic droplets. That's all we need, and we're good. All right, let's go ahead and beat up some of these sea soldiers. All right, now we got 10 mystic droplets after farming these guys, and we're all good to go, baby. All righty, so we have to go ahead and swing to the turtle. All right, so now that we're at the turtle, we have to go ahead and look for a tree, and it's one of these trees. I'm pretty sure it's this tree over here. Let's see, there should be a little spot. Yep, right here. So we've done it. Every single fighting style of 400 mastery. We got the 10 dragon scales, 10 mystic droplets, 20 fish tails, and 20 magma ore. I think that's what we need. So let's talk to the ancient monk. He's like, would you like to learn the god human? $5 million and 5,000 fragments. This style allows you to annihilate your opponent. Godlike attacks and has 4 special skills. Let's learn it. Also, bro says it has 4 special skills. I see 3. Technically speaking, some of them have like alternative skills, so I don't know if that's what they mean, but hey. Oh man, I wish I could be like, and we're done, that's the video, but we still gotta grind out a couple more levels and of course get god human to mastery 350. So stay seated, we still got a little bit further to go, but we're right there, guys. I can taste freedom. Oh man, we're level 2547, just 2 more mobs to beat up to hit hopefully 2550. Are we done? Oh my gosh, we're so close. Just 1 more level, man. All right, and there we go, 2550. We're done grinding, bro. Oh boy. Okay, but we still need to get another 13 mastery on god human, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing by K Queen. I don't know if that's like our best way to do this, but I've also not fought K Queen yet, so I kind of want to do that. Oh boy, look at me one last time, guys. We're about to go in and fight K Queen. This is gonna be the first battle in which I can use rubber and god human fully gear 5'd out. Kind of, not really, until we get our final ability. We're not considered gear 5 Luffy yet, but the good thing is now that our fruit is pretty much maxed out, we can pretty much just use transformed rubber, which is really good. It's really good. Plus we can still use god human as well to kind of mix it up. So while we may definitely die a couple of times against K Queen, it definitely should not be an impossible battle or anything. We definitely can win this. God human and rubber work so unsurprisingly well. I mean, it is still god human, bruh. Yeah, she's already on half HP. I'm on half HP too, so it's pretty even right now. But a cool thing is I can like soar and beast into like the rush, and then at the end of rush I could throw out a smash and then cannon. Like I got a little bit of a combo. It's a shame I died, but you know, dang. So look at this, a max like Blox Fruits Rush. Look how much damage this does. It does 10,000 damage. That's kind of crazy, no? Let's see if she could take 1 more rush plus the smash into the cannon. I gotta beat her with god human though, or else this is pretty much useless. Heaven and earth, is she gone? Nope. 1 punch. There we go. That's all that gave me. Are you for real? That's all the mastery I got. All right, well, let's go ahead and beat up some of these chefs around here. It shouldn't take too long. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of a quick move showcase. So our first move here is soar and beast, so you can hold it, bam, bam, boom, 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 bam, a little bit of a combo. Next up we got heaven and earth. It has 2 variations. You tap and it shoots a little projectile. However, it holds it, it creates this little AoE. He just canceled it. Now I gotta wait for the cooldown again. And you know how long I had to wait for that? As I was saying, you surround yourself and then bam, you get a giant AoE little pool thing. And then next up we have 6th realm gun. If you tap it, just a little dash and punch. However, it has another form just like heaven and earth, or not another form, but like another variation. So if you actually hold it until you get that like zoom in, is like and let go, bam. It's really cool. All right though, we've gotten it all. I think it's time, guys. Let's go ahead and become gear 5. First things first, we need to enter rubber transformation. Then we must hold heaven and earth. I just got beaten by Luffy and now I'm in this weird blocky land. I also feel super weak. Like I could only use one of my moves. That's kind of strange, but that's also gotta change. So in today's video, I'm gonna be going from a level 1 noob to max level in one video. And you know what? It's gonna be with only the awakened dough fruit. First, we gotta get past the first sea and start leveling up our moves. Also, this weird voice in my head says that if this video gets 5,000 likes in the first 24 hours, that I'm gonna give away permanent dough fruit in my Discord server. Whatever that means, man. I'm just here for the ride. All right, Band-Aid Quest Giver, give us our first ever quest in my journey of conquest through this new land. So it looks like I can't punch anybody, but if I use this combat, I can. Okay, cool. We got fried dough. Bam. Nice little explosion move. Oh, that did a lot of damage, bro. Look at this band understand it. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and collect 5 of these bandits together really quickly. Yep, get you guys all together. And I'm gonna jump in the air. Bam, fried dough. Seems my power isn't too low. I'm doing a little bit of decent demaglios right now. Yeah. And let's bring you guys all together again. Fried dough. Kaplow. Oh, okay. Yeah. It looks like they can't even hit me. I'm just so powerful. Okay. So since Luffy didn't beat me too bad, I'm still a little strong. And there we go. That should be it for the first island. Get me off of here. So since people can't even hit me, I don't even know if it's worth it for me to invest in defense right now. I mean, bosses can still hit me, but like, I don't even care about those guys, those bums. All right, now we're in the jungle hunting some monkeys. Monkeys? That reminds me of Luffy, bro. I gotta put them in the dirt. Oh, never mind. My defense stat is too low, so now they're able to hit me. I can't let that slide, bro. I can't let that slide at all. There we go. I'm done beating up monkeys, so let's go ahead and move on to the gorillas. Okay, so see this mysterious land. Once I get to the same level as my opponents, that I'm invincible to their attacks again. I'm starting to understand this. See, it's time for us to now fight the big gorilla of the jungle, the Gorilla King himself. This should be pretty easy. Let's hit him with the good old fried dough. Yup. Sent him mad far. That did 0 damage. Uh-oh. Guys, we may be in a bit of a predicament. Okay, now he's smacking the ground. Fried dough again. All right, we're slowly but surely doing some damage. It's a good thing I can throw hands in this world, too. All right, and let's end this out with one more fried dough. Bro, look at my XP. I'm 3 levels away from my level up. All right, I'm gonna have to go ahead and beat up a random gorilla. Sorry, buddy. Bam. All right, now we gotta go ahead and head to the pirate village. What in the world? They got Buggy in this world, too? Okay, surprisingly enough, I don't feel strong enough to fight him yet. So we're gonna go ahead and have to beat up some pirates in order to get a little stronger. There we go. We're done fighting the pirates. We could go ahead and move up to the brutes. And there we go. I feel strong enough to fight Buggy now. Kind of crazy how weak I've gotten to the fact that I have to train to beat Buggy. Oh, my bad. His name is Bobby? Alright, listen, buddy. You're cooked. Take this fried dough to the dome. Okay, there's some decent damage. Decent damage. Just dodge all of his sword slashes and hit you with even more fried doughs. Alright, and he's pretty much done. Let's hit you with a fried dough and get out of my face, Buggy. You're too weak for me now, and I'm getting off this island. Beating up some of these bandits, and it seems that I've gotten my next ability. I felt it in my soul. I'm so stupid. Why am I dragging this gag on for so long? I mean, now I got Roller Donut. It does no damage, but at least I can move in my dough form, and I cannot use it on water. Okay. All right, we're done with this island now, so let's go ahead and swap to Frozen Village, which is gonna be pretty necessary because I feel like there's some powers I need there. All right, ability teacher, I'm gonna need you to train me because I'm so weak right now. So we gotta learn air jump so we can get that double, triple, quad jump. Then we're gonna also get aura, which is like armament hockey and flash step. All right, I feel a lot better now. Let me just, my hockey is not on my hands, but we're gonna ignore that. And bam, I can teleport now because I'm so crazy. Well, let's get back to doing some nice old training. Next big boss time, we're gonna go ahead and fight the Yeti. So he's like the ice version of the gorilla. You gotta be a little careful though. I don't have a lot of defense right now. I've kind of been focusing on getting myself stronger. Okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have boxed him so close. Bro, hit me with the left-right combo and sent me to the next dimension. I had to respawn. It's my first death too. Oh man, it's all right though. All right, just dodge this little tantrum and Frozen Donut. Its name is fried dough, but you know, whatever. All right, and let's put this Yeti away with a nice fried dough. Slowly but surely, we're getting closer to my next move, and I'm really gonna need it because just having fried dough isn't helping. All right, there we go. Now we're level 120, so we can go to the Marine Fortress because I gotta go beat up some Marine. But while I'm here on the Marine Fortress, we're gonna go ahead and buy something to kind of upgrade or drip a little bit. My sisters are telling me to come down here and talk to this guy named Parlous, and basically Parlous is like, LOL, buy this cape for 50 grand. And my butt is sticking outside the cape. That looks actually so weird. All right, so now that I got this cape though, we got a little bit more extra HP, so you know we're winning in the long run. But let's go ahead and start beating up some Marines, bro, some chief petty officers. We're level 131 right now, so let me quickly go ahead and invest my stats. I get it, you know, this isn't the most optimal stat investment you've probably seen, but you know, in the Acer channel, which I think I am, we do things a little bit stupidly around here. All right, pal. But yeah, now we're fighting the Vice Admiral. Ouchie, I did not mean to get hit by all of that. So we gotta be pretty careful with getting like really close to this guy, or else we literally will take 1,000,000 damage because I got like 0 defense right now. Since I do have the dough fruit, I'm pretty much immune to getting hit by like normal NPCs once I get to around their level. So there's literally no reason for me to invest defense unless I'm fighting a boss. At least least right now. I feel like later on I might need it, but right now, nah, I'm chilling. Let's try to beat him without dying once, though. We've got him to lower than half. Ground smash, dodge and weaves. Ooh, oh, okay, never mind. I'm not as cool as I thought. Oh my gosh, I accidentally beat him with combat. Rest in peace, my free mastery on my dough fruit. I'm getting so close to our next move too, and we really need it. Like, having one move for dough that attacks is not really great right now, but it's all right. It happens. All right, we are now mastery 100, so we can check out our next move here. Sticky dough. So we're gonna twirl in the air a little bit of our dough, and then we're gonna latch it. Oh, I just picked him up. I thought I was gonna smack him to the ground. Huh, it's kind of anticlimactic. Well, let's go ahead and beat that guy up real quick, and we can get out this island now. We can go ahead and swing by the Skylands. Alrighty, we're level 191 now, so we gotta go swing by the prison. I'm level 220 now, so we can fight first boss of prison. So I'm just gonna go ahead and invest our last bit of stats here. I'm starting to get my defense up a little bit because the later you get into the game, the higher level you gotta be in order for you to be like immune to fighting people with dough. We're just slowly but surely investing up on that. So we're gonna go ahead and fight this warden. All right, buddy, hit you with the quick tackle into the quick smash into the fried dough into the I missed sticky dough. Roll away and get him out of here. All right, let's go ahead and fight Chief Warden. Hiya! And fried dough, get Chief Warden out of here. Mr. Swan, it's time for you to perish as well. What? How did he do that? He just bended physics. That's all right. We're just gonna dodge and weave, bro. Dodge and ooh. All right, he's using that move. He's around half HP. It's okay. We're just spamming moves right now. Also, we're mastery 172 right now, so I'm getting pretty close to our next move, carved dough. Man, I can't wait till we get to the second sea, bro. I want to go ahead and awaken my dough fruit so bad. I may or may not have died. All right, though, he's super weak. Let's just punch him once and then back up. And fried dough, get Mr. Swan out of here. And he should give us a booty ton of XP. Yeah, this is why I love fighting Swan, bro. Look at this. So actually, what I'm going to be doing for probably, I think it's the next 40 levels, I'm just going to be server hopping and constantly fighting Swan, because I could just go to Coliseum at level 250, but it's better for me to just server hop and fight Swan. I kid you not. That's just how it works. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. I've finally done it. After fighting Swan like 10 times, we've gotten it, y'all. The pink coat. Pink coat only gives you like gun boost, but like, listen, bro, look at me now. Category drip with the pink coat. Two evils have collided. Category ain't even that evil, but like, listen, bro, I'm rocking the drip now, and there's nothing you can do about it. And huzzah, we are now level 300, so we can swing to Magma Village. But if you guys know me, you know at this point, I actually like to go ahead and start doing the Saber quest. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start this quest now. So first things first is we're gonna swing by the jungle, and we gotta go ahead and click all the pads around here, just like this one right here. So I'm gonna go click all of them real quick. Alrighty, so I've clicked every single button around the island. So now we gotta go down here, which is now opened up. Bro, please, I always can never get down here, bro. Please. All right, there we go. Grab this diamond chest and this torch. Now we gotta go ahead and bring this torch to the desert. Okay, so we're gonna bring this torch down here and light this wall on fire really quickly. And now that that's lit up, we gotta go ahead and grab this cup. So now we gotta go to the frozen village, and under this icicle here, we gotta go ahead and fill up our cup and bring this cup of water to this sick man inside of here. And he's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Now please see my son. He's super rich and doesn't care about me. So now we gotta go to Pirate Village and talk to this rich man here. To be honest, I could buy Dark Step right now. Should I just buy it? Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. But yeah, we gotta go talk to him. He's like, oh my goodness, woe is me, I've been robbed. So we gotta go to this island over here to beat a person that robbed him, bro. Oh my goodness, who would have seen this coming? It's almost like I've done this 85 times. And you know, not to toot my own horn, but I'm a little bit strong now, buddy. So I'm gonna have to put you in the corner where you belong. Yeah. All right. And then fried dough, get him out of here. So now that we've beaten him, we gotta go back to talking to the rich man. Now we gotta go ahead and swing back to the pirate village because we have to go ahead and talk to the rich guy again. And he's like, thank you for getting my $35 billion that I will never give a dollar to my father of. And yeah, now we can go back to the jungle and we're done with the quest. Okay, so now that we're in the jungle, we have to go ahead and put this relic in here. And listen, Saber's not here right now. This is really awkward. Ah, here he is, Mr. Saber himself. Okay, this might actually be a little challenging because I do not have a lot of moves lose right now. Oh no, oh no. And this sucker heals too. I'm gonna try the best that I can. Bruh, and Sticky Dough's gonna keep glitching this stupid ceiling. Are you for real? Bro's escaped. We have a convict on the loose. Wait, it takes him so, like, he can really get far, bro. I didn't know Saber could get this far away from his room. Is he just not gonna respawn? Is he a free man forever? I'm fine with this. This actually makes it so much easier to fight. I would really prefer if you did not respawn at this point, bro. Just enjoy your life of freedom. Bro, please don't heal, bro. Just make this easy on me for once. Please don't heal. No! How? I ran out of energy, bro. I have literally 1708 energy. Just please don't heal. No! Dude, I hate this guy. Oh my gosh, I just knocked a dude 30 years in the future. He 100% healed, didn't he? Where is he? Dude, why? Every time he gets on low HP, I have to send bro to Antarctica. I've got to have it now, bro. It's got to be over for the Saber expert. Finally, bro. No. How did he hit me with the last slice? Bro, please. Bro, please. I'm not even joking anymore. Please don't heal. I've been on this for so long. I've literally been on this for like 10-15 minutes. This should not be taking this long. He was on 1. I didn't even finish him off because I wanted the mastery. Oh, this is actually the worst thing I've ever had to do in my life. Why is Saber expert beings like this right now, man? Yes, I did it. I've won. Oh my gosh, that took so long, Reason. I actually, like, that's not scripted at all, bro. I swear that took like 15 minutes, bro. Maybe 20. Dang, bro. Saber wanted to make sure that I knew, like, even though I'm Katakuri, bro, I'm garbage compared to him. I get it. Well, I gotta go ahead and swing to the Magma Village now. Now that we've gotten the Saber, like, we're good. Like, we've beaten Saber. We're chilling for now. We could just continue on with the main story. Alrighty, so we've now gotten our second ability here, or I guess third now. Whew, technically fourth. Oh my goodness, we're getting up there in the numbers. We got our C move here, carved dough. So we kind of just go and roll around, and then yeah, when we hit somebody, it like smacks us to the ground. I don't know how I missed that a second ago, but it's all right. Level 351 now. So let's go give a kind of dough sandwich. See, it's like a knuckle sandwich, but it's made out of dough. All right, fried dough, wham, into the sticky. I missed. Carved dough. I'm missing all my moves. Don't look. Dodge his fist, but you know what? Take this fist. Yeah, you ain't dodging that one, sucker. And carved dough and get him out of here. Yeah. And there we go. We're now out of the magma island. We gotta go surf to the underwater city. Before we go to the underwater city, though, let's quickly swing by and do a quick gacha roll. Mr. Ziolas, give me a kitsune fruit. That's not a kitsune fruit. Level 425, so we can fight the Fishman Lord now. Let's just put this dude in the dirt really quickly. Never mind. My fault. I was unfamiliar with your game, sir. Bro, I got him to his second stage, and I think him transforming to the second stage, like, destroyed me. Invest my stats, though. I'm doing a little bit of a silliness. Dude, I don't know what this stat investment is. Please do not comment on it. All right, just one more hit. The sticky dough should have him in the dirt. Alrighty. I sunk the fish, man. Alrighty, now they're level 450, so we can head to the final part. Well, actually, the second to final part of the first sea, the Skylands. More so the upper Skylands. Okie dokie. Before we do anything else, though, I want to go talk to this instinct teacher really quickly, because since we beat Saber, we're now able to go ahead and buy observation hockey for 750k. This is honestly something I should have gotten a good like 200 levels ago. But it's better late than never, bro. Okay, look at me in my roller dunno with the pink coat. This looks so weird. Time to fight Mr. Shanda, it's Whisper, but you know, shaboing shaboingus, and he should be gone here. GG's. Time to go ahead and fight Thunder God. We're gonna start boxing him, bro. I don't care if you got the pole, bro. Oh, whoa, there's teleport out of here, bro. I don't want to die, but it's getting kind of close. Just dodge that. Nice. We're gonna teleport in, ground smash. He should be cooked here. Yeah, fried dough. GG. All right, so I'm about ready to finally get off this island and go to the final spot, but before that, we did just get our final move here before we could get it awakened, of course, which is Restless Dough Barrage. So you can see it's just a whole bunch of barrages, and at the end it's just over. So this is gonna be super fire for grinding. We are now super omega strong, and we only got like a good, you know, 66 levels before we can finally get out the first sea. Ooh, that is indeed scrumdiddlyocious. Before I go to the final spot, though, let's try to roll one more time. We only have a spring fruit right now, so that's not pretty good. I need to get myself, you know, a legendary fruit at least. chest. A flame fruit is not a legendary fruit. We're level 675 now. Well, technically 677. So let's go ahead and fight Cyborg really quickly. We're gonna start off with a restless dough barrage. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just ready to get out the first seed. I can't wait to get to the second seed. There's so many things we need to do. Second that we're getting there, like I gotta get the awakening, and then we gotta get like V2, maybe V3. Oh man, it's good. I might not get V2 actually. I have no idea yet, but I do need to at least get the awakening. And the sticky dough should wrap it up. And there we go. Second to last boss. We still gotta fight the Ice Admiral though, so stay seated, bro. There's still more to do in the first seed. Yippity doo ha! We finally done it. We finished the first seed. Not really, but we're level 700 now, so we just gotta go swing by the prison really quickly. So first things first is we gotta talk to this military detective. He gives us a key and tells us to basically go back to the ice area. All right, so now that we're at the frozen village, we gotta go put this key in here and beat up the Ice Admiral. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. And restless dough barrage for the... Okay, bro. All right, get the sticky dough. Now we just gotta go ahead, skip through all this dialogue. It's just a whole bunch of yepology, and we're done. We can go to Middletown now. It tells you to go back to the detective, but luckily my characters, the Acer Alliance, has my back and told me not to do it. Wait, I just realized I kind of stopped doing the whole Katakuri thing. I'm looking for Deku. Wait, wrong anime. Let's talk to the experienced captain and get me out the first seed. Let's go. I spent a lot of time grinding, so I'm about to take a nap, but it's not, you guys are not going to notice it. But finally, we are in the second seed. Let's go. And we now get access to fragments. So I'm probably going to go buy those really quickly. And then, yeah, we're done pretty much. All right, it's time to start doing our raids. I'm just waiting to get picked up really quickly. What is he doing over there, bro? Why is he here? All right, bro, pick me up. Take me to the dough raids. Oh, I got to ally him. And there we go. We're now at the raids. It's time to do it. I have 18,600 fragments. I only needed to buy like 16 or maybe 15,000 because I get enough fragments from the raids and I'm stupid, but we're not going to get into that. So yeah, nah, you know, honestly, as a good teammate here, I should be helping out, but I'm level 700. And these guys are like max level, so they got it, bro. I'm just going to sit up here. Oh, yo! I did not want to get hit. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm waiting until the boat spawns, and from until then, you know, I'm just chilling over here. All right, they got the first one all by themselves. Time for me to go cruise along the boat and watch as they do everything for me. Now I'm about to find out the hard way whether or not I have to actually contribute to a raid at all to actually get any prizes. So yeah, we're about to find out. For now, I got y'all. Frido! All right, they won, and it said congratulations for me, so I'm gonna guess that it worked. Yahoo! Mysterious entity, give me my first move. Yes, 500 fragments to go ahead and awaken that. Let's go. So now we got our next, or I guess our awaken Z. Missile. Oh, let me put on the hockey too. Never mind, it's too late now, but missile jab. 1,200 damage, looking like solid Demaglios. Where did they go? They left me. All right, we are done with part 2. Next move is sticky dough. Wait, is it? I don't think it's sticky dough. This looks the exact, I think oh, it's F. What? Listen, get out of my face, bro. Get away, bro. You're making the screen dark. Okay, so yeah, now we got the movement ability. And this actually does do damage if you hit people, so that's pretty cool as well. Bro said it's F. All right, get me out of here. All right, for once I actually have to help a little bit. Okay, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I don't know why I came here. But one of them didn't load in and another one died. But I feel like he could do this. I feel like he could do this. All right, next ability, Awaken or X. So Pastry River is a pretty cool one because you can use it on the ground and it kind of like shoots them in the air. And also if you're in the air, you can shoot it like that and it goes and does this really cool thingy. Also, one thing I forgot to show about Scorch and Donut is you can use it on water. So there's like no point for me to really use fast boats anymore. But okay, yeah, now let's keep going. All right, next one, Ascend. And this is gonna be our C ability. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. So it's like our normal movement ability, but this time if we hit him, we spin him around. All right, take me to the next one, buddy. Next move. So now we got a tap ability. So whenever I laugh collect, I shove a little portal of dough behind me. I can kind of use to just kind of punch these guys. It's honestly not super crazy, but like it makes it so I don't really need to use combat anymore. So from now on, I don't really need to invest stats into combat. All right, though, only one more ability necessary left, bro. Just one more and we're good. And here we go. Finally, the last ability necessary. Ascend. Yes. Let's check this out. Restless Dough Barrage. It's pretty much the exact same it was before, but it's a little stronger now, and it looks a little cooler. Yeah, now we're pretty strong, so we can go ahead and farm a lot better as well. So we're only level 700, dude. We got a lot more work to be doing, guys. Stay seated. I'm a roll of fruit, though. Give me a kitsune. Oh, well, it's not a kitsune, but it's blue. I'm gonna actually trade it for a quake fruit because I don't want to just go ahead and waste this phoenix fruit for no reason. I'd rather someone else have use for it and just take a quake fruit. But that's still really cool that we rolled that. Let's go. Alrighty, we're level 795, so let's go ahead and fight Diamond. A little late, but you know, nah, I don't really care. So here's the thing, right? We're actually super duper omega overpowered right now. We have a whole awakening we shouldn't even have right now, bro. We're not supposed to get this to like 3rd C, but they don't have like full cheating squad like Ace or Alliance, so it's all good by me. Let's chill though. Let's just keep our distance. Let's play this smart. I don't really have a lot in defense or melee right now. I'm pretty much focusing completely on Dough and just like my Blox root stat, which is why we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot of damage to this boy. And Pastry River, is he dead? GG's. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start fighting the Swan Pirates, and I guess I'm kind of stuck to fight them until like I'm level 850. I think it's level 850, and then we can start the Bartillo quest, and then after that we can get away from this area. Let's see if I can get something cool. Real, give me a kitsune. Never mind. Okie dokie. We are now level 850, so we can start the Coliseum quest. Whoa. How? Okay, we can't like actually finish it yet, but we can. Well, no, I think we can finish it, but we just can't do the quest after it. Let's see what's up, Bartillo. He's basically telling us to just defeat the Swan Pirates, which is why I'll always do this, because especially at this area, I'll be fighting the Swan Pirates anyways, bro. There's no reason for me not to do it. All right, though, these are the last two. Let's just wrap this up real quick. Shaboing, and there we go. We now can go ahead and swing to Bartillo. We're also gonna get like a whole booty duty ton of levels. All right, Bartillo, I've done what you needed me to do, and now we have to go ahead and fight Jeremy. All right, Jeremy, let's clean this up real quick. Swing, a shabang. Alrighty, he's almost done, so let's just be careful around his spring moves. Yep, dodge that. Missile jab. One cool thing is that if I actually use Scorching Donut over him, I'm pretty sure like it's kind of difficult for him to really get close to me, and he should be done with his missile jab. GG's. And now that we've done that, Bartillo's just telling us to go like swing by the Coliseum and free everybody that got kidnapped. And now that we're in the Coliseum, we just have to go ahead and make sure that we do everything that we need to here. So click the little Y thing, and then this one here, you got to do it in like the perfect order. Let's see if I remember it. If I remember this is honestly like a big problem, bro. That means I have been playing this game way too much, bro. I'm pretty sure it's FNB. If it's FNB, bro, it's over for me. It's over. We're actually just cooked, bro. It's over. Look at my hockey glitched face right now, bro. It's over. Basically, the main reason we did this is to free this guy in here, King Redhead. We're gonna need to come back to way later on because we're gonna need to be level 1500. So we're a little over halfway there from that. Still got a load of grinding to do, man. Oh boy. Okay. All right, level 925. So we could go ahead and fight Big Brother Fahid. Big Brother, I don't think he's my big brother at all. I actually don't think Katakuri and Fujitora even know each other. Yeah. They're definitely not brothers. Let's start this though. Okay, he's already leading off with his meteor drops. Okay. Put that boy in a Pastry River into the missile jab. All right, and one Pastry River should end from here. Can I land from there? Let's see. Bam. All right, awesome. Just a couple more levels. I'm pretty sure after this is the Graveyard Island. All right, we're way past the level to fight Smoke Admiral now, so let's go ahead and take this quest. Also, something I just realized, if you Scorching Donut through this area right here, yeah, you just break through it. All right there, Smoke Admiral, let's do this. As you can tell, I do a lot of damage right now. That's because my fruit stat is actually maxed out. I'll show you guys my stats in a second, but let's go ahead and wrap this up pretty quickly. I missed, but it's fine. Dofus Fusilade. All right, so this is our stat distribution right now. I'm gonna go start maxing out our defense stat next. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm leveling up in a certain area till a certain level to where I get invisible to their attacks. So in order for me to go to the cursed ship now, I need to be level 1288, so I'm invincible to their attacks. It just works better for me, and I still get pretty much the same amount of XP. So we're just gonna switch to cursed ship really quickly, and I don't even know how many levels I have to stay there, but we're almost done with the second C, which is good. All right, I'm long past the time that I should have done this, but let's go ahead and fight the Ice Admiral now. Yeah, I'm kind of speed running this right now. They also get a hidden key, so you know, oh man, I'll just wait. It's just, is this not? Oh, is this for Rengoku? Can I put it in here? Do I open this? Oh, dude, look, I got Rengoku. Nice. I don't think I canonically use the Rengoku sword. Yeah, that is not really a very category of me to use. So let's go ahead and fight the Awakened Ice Admiral. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. This has been light work. I'm absolutely creaming the competition. Yup, just dodge and weave, and I'm a scorching donut. Put you in the corner. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Take the missile jab into the pastry river. I missed, but I think he should be gone pretty soon. Let's just piercing close line, and there we go. Easy peasy. And we're almost done with the second C, bro. There's really not much left to do. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be grinding here for a couple more levels. Then I'm gonna swing to the little Skull Island, Forgotten Island, and then we're gonna go ahead and fight Tidekeeper, and I think that's it. Well, I gotta go fight Don Swan after that too, but we'll worry about that when we get there. All right, after years of grinding, we're now level 1497, aka one more quest, and we're able to hit 1500 and get out the second C. Before that, I want to go ahead and quickly toss the Tidekeeper around, and after this, we have to go straight to Don Swan. So back-to-back pretty difficult bosses. Luckily, we're a pretty high level compared to Swan right now, so it should be too difficult for that. Tidekeeper, though, he might cause a little problems, but would I lose? Nah, I'd lag. Okay, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. Even with the nerf, I still got you. Okay, he's on half HP. Luckily, he has not summoned his sea beast yet. Okay, dude, I'm taking way too much damage. He's so weak too. Okay, I'm just gonna stay back a little bit and try to dodge and weave. Missile jab. Yeah. I'm actually so surprised yet he's decided not to use the sea beast yet. I don't really know why. He definitely would have killed me by now if he did, but I'm totally fine with him not using it. Pastry River, is that it? Is he cooked? Let's hit the clothesline. Curve. Oh my goodness, he's cooked. Blam. And there we go. Level 1500. All right, let's go swing. Actually, I could just go ahead and click the home button. All right, so let's just go swing by Jeremy really quickly because we got to go ahead and give him that quake fruit that we rolled for earlier. Well, we traded for, sorry. Let's see if I can go up here first try. No. All right, second try. Yes, sir. Third try. We're going to go from this side. Fourth try. This is the one. I can okay, you know what? Whatever, bro. Ooh, actually, no, while I'm here, let me just go ahead and roll for a fruit really quick. Kitsune fruit. Oh, okay. Well, let's take out this. Oh, it's because I have a smoke fruit right now. But let's take out this quake fruit and talk to Mr. Trevor. All right, talk. Sure. All right. Talk to Trevor and take this quake. Awesome. And final boss battle for the second C. Okay, yeah, bro is taking Damaglios. Luckily, this is his first life, I guess you could say. So it's not really over till it's over, but he's the full combo managed to take bro down this much. Yep, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Let's hold the missile jab. Kupalami. And after this Fusilade, I'll just punch him in the face. Oh, never mind. Well, he's out of here. And now that we've beaten Don Swan, we are officially done with the second C. Let's just go swing back to the casino. The casino? Yes, bro. I love the casino. Talk to King Redhead. And oh, I always forget I gotta fight this dude, bro. Oh my gosh. And there we go. He did his little awakening thingy. So GG. Do your little cutscene, bro. I'm just trying to get out of here. And finally, we're going to the third C, dude. I always feel so good getting to the third C until I remember that I still have a whole nother 1050 levels to go through until I can even finish the video. But hey, at least we're a good portion done. So let's just let's just keep doing what we gotta do. You know, I didn't even check if I'm elemental immune. Okay, so this is already gonna be pretty difficult. All right, I don't know why I'm level 1600 and I'm just now fighting Stone, but we're gonna not ask questions and do what needs to be done. Let's just cook up this boy Stone really quickly. Yeah, this poor guy doesn't have a chance in the world. There is literally zero chance for him to even think about winning against me at this point. Just hit him with a couple more punches into the missile jab and Dofus Fusilade. How are you alive? All right, there you go. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't even still be here, but you know, I'm probably gonna stay here for a little longer. All righty. Wait, I got the wrong quest. Give me a second. Been grinding a bit, and now we have to go ahead and fight Island Empress. Almost done with Hydra Island as well, which is quite nice. So let's just start with a missile jab. Where did she go? What? How did you get up there? What if I piercing? Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. Literally best player of all time here, guys. Those really got some pretty strong combos. Like pretty much anything can combo off of each other, which is really nice. Like I can pastry river, shoot him into the air, and then missile jab the second she hits the ground. Can fusilade into the missile jab as well, and then I can close. Where did she go? How is she doing this? No. Okay, I'm almost out of energy and almost out of HP. No, I don't have enough energy. What, pastry river? Dude, look at her HP. Missile jab. Okay, that got a little too close for my liking. By a little, I mean a lot. Energy's getting pretty bad. As you can see, I've not touched it in a long time. I don't know the last time I invested in melee. Pretty sure it's been since like the first C. So yeah, it's been a minute. I'm literally just maximizing each stat one by one. So we're pretty close to maxing out defense, and then I'll get back onto energy because like, I don't know. I don't really need energy that much anymore now that I can punch things with dough. Time for us to finally go ahead and fight Mrs. Kalo Admiral. This should definitely be super easy. I should even die one time. Alrighty, and there she goes. And yeah, I mean, we can leave this island now, but I think I'm gonna stay for a couple of more levels. I think our next boss is not beautiful pirate, Captain Elephant. So yeah, I'll fight Captain Elephant. I probably won't fight beautiful pirate though. I don't want to. Yeah, no, I don't really got a different reason. I just don't want to. Ooh, wait a minute now. The master of auras here. You know, I don't really got a hockey color right now. So what kind of auras you got, mister? Dang, he just called me trash. Bro just went to Katakuri and said, your hockey ain't good enough. That's crazy talk. Time to go ahead and fight Captain Elephant, who actually I'm pretty sure is going to be the second to last one. Because again, I'm not fighting beautiful pirate, bro. You can't pay me to. Okay, maybe you could definitely pay me to do it, but I'm not fighting beautiful pirate, bro. Let's put this boy Captain Elefante into the dirt though. It's usually pretty difficult to one try Captain Elephant. I do think I can do it. I just got to be careful. It's so hard to dodge his moves, bro. Like look, he's about to use it right now. I can smell it on his face. See? And I missed piercing cloth line. It's clothesline. It's over for me. All right, bro, I'm a little too low, but he's like one shot, bro. I'm scorching donut in a way. He can't catch me. There's no way he can catch me. Oh, he caught me. I'm still alive though. Take the pastry river into the fist to the dome and we win. All right, after all of this painful grinding, let's finally go ahead and fight final boss, Mrs. Cake Queen. Miss Cake Queen, the queen with all the cake. Wait, I just realized I'm fighting my mom. Oh nah, it might be over, y'all. I gotta fight Mama Katakuri, bro. Mother, I'm home. I've gotten all the sweets. Oh, mother, I'm sorry. I forgot to wash the dishes. It's all right, bro. Even though we may have, I'm not gonna make that joke. Just get that. All right, though, Cake Queen, you may be my mother, but in this timeline, we're enemies. Yeah, that's right. I ate all the donuts in the fridge. What are you gonna do about it? Why were they in the fridge anyways? Everyone knows you gotta keep donuts on room temperature. Are you sick? Blowy. All right, dodging and weaving, hit you with the pastry river and punch you in the dome into the piercing clothesline. All right, we're cooking her. Oh, and we dodged a fire sword slice thingy. Wait, I'm kind of dodging and weaving her right now. She can't even do anything. I don't even have human like anything, bruh. All right, I may have been sent to oblivion there. I lagged for a bit. You got lucky. Oh, we dodged those. Oh man, this is actually low-key close to the wire. Oh, wait, I might be a ninja. Y'all saw how I just teleported there? Wait, Goku? I'm sorry, bro. Okay, whoa. I'm sorry. I'm yapping too much. Wait, this is actually to the wire right now. Should I wait for Dofus Fusilade? I'm waiting for the Dofus. No! I knew she was about to use it too, but it took a second too long to come out. 1 for Cake Queen, 0 for Katakuri. Wait, was that the first death of the video? I actually don't remember because it's been so long since I started recording this video. I don't remember. If that's the first death of the video, that's like low-key poetic. That's like low-key poetic. All right, though. I think she might be donezo here. She's not? Bro, dang. Lay off the turnovers, buddy. Mistake. All right, she's out of here. And we're level 2265, so we got a little under 300 levels to go. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This grind has been very painful. If I look at dough one more time, I think I might throw up. Where is my arm? What? What happened to my arm? Now I gotta go through the rest of this game with one hand. Let's see how I punch. Ooh, the invisible fist. They'll never see it come. Finally, just 100 levels to go. Let's swing to Tiki Outpost. And we gotta go through, I think, 4 more NPC quests. So another 100 levels to go. That's about another hour. It's midnight right now, guys. It's midnight. Here we go, guys. We're level 2548. Just 2 more levels to go. I've gone through this whole entire challenge and my combat is still mastery 169. Luckily, though, Ordo is fully maxed out. But let's go ahead and finish this up, bro. Let's go collect these Isle champions. Hit the Dofus Fusillade into the piercing clothesline. Wait for him to group up a little bit. Hit Pastry River. Missile jab. Yeah, bro, this has been an easy grind, bro, an easy farm. And then like when they get low, I can just missile jab, collect these 2 guys, wait for those 3 to respawn. It's clockwork, bro. Easy as pie. I've got this boiled down to a science. And there we go, max level. all right. But the video's not done yet. I'm lying, it technically is. However, if you guys want me to come back and max out, well, I've already maxed out the Dofu, but there's still other things that we can do in order to become Katakuri, right? So I can come back, get Human V4, we could get, you know, Pale Scarf, Spiky Trident, maybe Enchant Spiky Trident. So if you want a part 2 to where we fully become Katakuri, drop a like and subscribe. I'm also a big baller now, 39 mil. I'm sorry for the disrespect, sir. But if you enjoyed this video, you would enjoy this video of me going from noob to max level with the Kitsune fruit.